And we are live, Dusty.
Oh, what's up?
Welcome
How
to
are
the
you?
Original Wiggers Comedy Satire Podcast. You
Mhm.
make the decision when we're doing satire or
Mhm.
when we're being serious.
Mm.
Believe what you want. Don't
Mm.
believe what you don't want to believe. Anything we say may be true. We might really think it. We might not think it at all. You never know. You're going to have to make that distinction when you watch here. So we got 4 people in here right now. I might as well just crank off the intro. We got no lyrics on it yet. There's eventually going to be a little song to go with the intro, but just so we can get going here.
Yeah.
I'm Cliff Focus. That's Uncle Dust. Let's
What's
get
up?
rolling.
What's going on?
Well, the Wiggers, Wednesday at 9:30. Just a reminder, if you're on the Focus CBS account, subscribe to go over to the Original Wiggers comedy account. We're going to go over there permanently and just use the Focus account. Obviously, one of the main issues we're going to be talking about tonight is how has just been getting attacked. Like this man is just getting run through the mill, and for what reason? He's clearly one of the best stand-up comedians in the game right now. He's clearly not a cheater, and even if he is, he's our cheater. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
Brendan Schaub alone. This ends here. We had enough of it. Okay, he's one of the top young rising stand-ups in all of comedy. You know, what do you? Oh, we're also going to go over the Young Thug charges, how global warming is a snitch, and a bunch of other red. Fred Savage is yelling "Holy moly" on the set of One of the Years, grabbing pussies like Trump. We got all sorts of shit going on. Who knows what we're going to get to, what we're not going to get to, but we're going to do our best. We're going to run through it. If you want full scale coverage of everything that's been going on with Brendan Schaub from Jump, go over to Philip Wave Radio or Ian Ellis LLC, the With Apologies team, been covering it from Jump. We didn't even want to talk about this shit, but it's just never ending.
It is.
4 months. You know what I mean, Dust?
Yeah, it is, bro. It's wild, dude. I don't understand. I just don't get it, man.
The attacks don't stop on this man.
They don't. I mean, the guy's out there killing the game, dude.
Yeah, we wanted the 80s vibe on the intro. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like how much can one man take? You know, how much can one man take? How much abuse does Bapa have to take? How much?
It's really too much, man. It just shows how people are fed up with their own lives, where they're seeing this man dominate in comedy, and they really are inside. Did they hate themselves, and they don't appreciate talent when they see it?
Anita, straight up, Fred Savage is a savage. I heard he was holding Winnie down and sticking fucking 3 fingers in her asshole right on the set of Wonder Years. Right on the set, bro. And he was going, holy moly, holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. As he was doing it, I'm like, all right, Fred. I'm like, Fred, you got to chill out, Fred. You can only do 2 fingers on the set of this movie. Going 3, man. It gets a little wild at that point. You know what I mean? Oh, Brendan Schaub? P, I don't know what you're talking about here. Matter of fact, let's set it off with that, right? Let's set it off with, we both picked our favorite, two of our favorite bits or jokes from obviously, like we said, one of the best young comedians on the rise.
And it's hard to do, man. I mean, really, we could have played his whole hour.
It took me a while to like really pick the one that I was going to settle on.
Down. I can't go through.
Are you ready for this? We'll do mine first.
Down. I can't go through another lockdown. Straight up. The shop.
Or is this yours?
No, this is mine. This is my this is Louis C.K. level, dude. Next level, Dave Chappelle.
All right, so we'll go yours first. I mean, if you guys don't laugh at this right now and give this man credit for what he's laying down, then I don't know what to tell you.
I can't go through another lockdown. Straight up. The shop household barely made it through the last one. We eked our way out of the last one. We did not do well with it. Also, Dallas, my lockdown's different. I got a 5-year-old, 2-year-old.
Oh, that's 75.
Damn, dude.
Then be locked down with those fucking demons 24/7.
Oh, shit. Cold-blooded on them.
We're not even locked down. My girl was fighting with me the other week. We get locked down. We're fucked. She was fighting.
Oh, God.
Nina Fauci, Nina Delta, Nina Mass. Nina, what are we going to do? Oh, my God. My life would be so much easier if I was just gay as shit.
Holy shit.
Yo, you see the way he was like, the way he was killing it? Like with the
fuck.
The way he was moving and doing the voice at the same time, bro.
That's the talent that most comedians, even Louis C.K. doesn't have that, but he's showing. I'm sure Louis is looking at him like he's gonna pick him up, bro. He's gonna be opening for Louis C.K. No doubt, man. The talent is undeniable.
Bro, find me someone who can go. I'll find you a fucking liar.
It's beautiful, man. This is who I study, man. And when I go to open mics, bro, I'm only hoping to be a quarter, a tenth of this man's talent, man.
Bro, man, listen. I did his workshop all pandemic. He had like a comedy workshop.
Oh, man, you were lucky enough to go, huh?
Yeah. It was like $250 a month. Yeah. And, bro, I mean.
I wanted to go bad, bro.
Yeah. I didn't know anything about comedy, delivery, making people laugh or anything till I took that workshop, and then bang, it turned me around completely, you know. And now let's watch mine.
Yeah, please, man. I love this, dude. I could do this all day, man. Like literally,
if I could, you know.
This might take up the whole 3 hours, man. I mean,
we should just watch it and not even say nothing.
I mean, can we?
And not even.
I mean, I don't. I want to. I really do, man. This is how comedy is made, dude. Shane Gillis needs to be paying attention. Dave Chappelle, not really. He's not on Dave, but he's getting there. He's getting there, bro. Norm Macdonald is looking down in high praise.
Oh, for sure. I mean, listen, let's be honest. Norm Macdonald, Gilbert Godfrey, Bob Saget.
Oh,
listen, they were funny, but Schaub is not even far into his comedy journey.
Natural.
Way more natural than they were earlier.
Way more, bro. And better looking. I mean, the guy is physically fit, dude. He gets me motivated every day when I get up. That's the first thing I do is go to his gram, dude, right away.
Oh, he's hilarious, Pete. All right, let's watch this one, and maybe you'll change your mind.
Together, like you never walk in a bar and see one Mexican hammered by themselves. No way.
Bro, I never seen him, bro. I've seen a Mexican drunk by himself, bro. Bro, I lived in New York, bro.
I can't, man.
I've never seen one drunk, but not one time can I say I seen a Mexican drunk by himself, bro. Not one time. Jesus. But this is my best part, bro. Once again, with the act outs, his act outs.
Yes.
To me, what separates him.
That's you know what I mean? It is, man.
They're there with their amigos.
Oh, yeah. Bro, I was practicing that shit for like 2.5 hours. I was naked in the mirror. Obviously, I don't look as good as him naked. You know, I'm fat. You know what I mean? I look up to him, but I was just in the mirror like this.
You hit him.
2 hours just trying to Amigos.
Man, it's so beautiful, dude. I got a picture. I put him up. That's what I only hope to just be, you know, his wife is, you know, his girl is gorgeous, and we'll get into it, man. I just hopefully want to be 1% of the man that he is today.
Yeah, just leave him alone, man. Leave him alone. Like, what did he really do? We'll go through the allegations. Oh, he tried to fuck his friend's wife. First of all, if you knew the history behind that, There was actually an arrangement at one point between Bobby, Khalyla, and Brendan.
Exactly.
And Brendan used to pound her out when she had fake titties and everything.
Why wouldn't you? I mean,
well, yeah, of course she's bad. There's no question about that.
Well, I mean, Brendan is. Why wouldn't you have Brendan take it to Pound Town? I mean, Brendan's he's so thick and glowing, radiant, powerful, dude. He shines. The man is so heavy in his energy that
There's
just every. I mean, I hate to say it, but I'd have his children if I could. I mean, no homo, but I mean,
you probably handle them for free, correct?
Of course. I mean, of course, dude. Just to raise his children and sire.
But you know, it is something that like at some point it does have to stop. You know what I mean? Like they were fucking with full like they knew it. You know what I mean? He was fucking her on the side in front of Bobby for a long time. Then one time he was really fucking nailing her, right? And she squirted, and that was it for Bobby. Like that was it. Like she squirted, and that's when he flipped. That's when they made up the whole lie about him trying to hit on her, walking her to the truck.
It's ridiculous, man. It's preposterous that anybody, dude, would lie like that. I mean, what kind of friend are you to lie on him like that, man? It's fucking ridiculous, dude.
Come on.
You're lucky to have him as a friend. He's caring, he's loving, he's sharing. It does nothing but upset me.
And if you're letting your girl, right? If you're allowing Brendan Schaub to fuck your girl, and he happens to hit that spot right that one time, and you get that fucking, that Filipino fucking squirt on your face, you might get jealous. I understand. Like, that doesn't mean you can expose this man. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean you can sit here and try to make Brendan Schaub look like this terrible guy. Just for fucking his. Come on, bro.
It really comes down to it's men being weak and not accepting the alpha that is
intimidation, bro.
Brendan Schaub, man, and I don't appreciate it, and I hate to say it, man. I don't want any problems from anybody, but man, people should just appreciate talent and just let it be.
Man. I mean, that's where I'm at with it. I mean, it's, a pioneer in mixed martial arts, a pioneer in podcasting, a pioneer in comedy now, like just lapping veterans just a couple years in.
Bro, Shane Gillis wishes, he could be at this level right now with these act outs on stage. I've heard Shane Gillis say it a million times that he wishes he was a little more animated on stage. And I just hope that Shane looks into this and really, a lot of people, and that's what it is they laugh off Brandon, man. They laugh him off. Ha, 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 ha. And it's like, we appreciate a good written joke, but when you're delivering it, it's in the delivery.
Exactly.
How it lands.
Exactly. And don't act out. If you don't know how to act out, like that's the thing. He's brave, right? He's brave to get on that stage and just Amigos and just go for it. But if you can't drop an Amigos like Brendan Schaub, you shouldn't be acting out.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason to be doing act outs. Now listen, Dust, I put the invite joint in the comment section for now. I will invite anybody to come up to talk for a few minutes, but we got to also continue watching the videos that we had planned to watch. And
I mean, nobody can stop. Nobody can stop our bro.
No,
I mean, nobody can do it, man.
You can hate all you want, but Bobby and Khalyla can fucking pay one of their workers at Tiger Belly to create a fucking to create a fucking fighter in the kid Reddit and threaten his family. And it's literally Bobby and Khalyla threatening Brendan Schaub's family directly at that point, and why? Because she squirted, all because of a fucking squirt.
It's just let it go. If you got a big dick and you're talented like that, just accept it. She's lucky that Brandon laid down with her and made passionate, sweet love to her loins. It's the dream.
I'm practicing it. I don't know if I'm really going to get it down, but I'm definitely going to keep trying it. Yeah, I'm just going to try it every once in a while throughout the episode until maybe by the end of the episode, I just got it. Like I got it all down. You know what I mean? Like see, the thing is, if you watch the way he does it, it's like one motion, bro. You can tell he was an athlete. You know what I mean? Like, stop laughing, bro. You can tell he was an athlete. The way he just he turns his hips, goes side profile, gets his hands up in position, and says "Amigos," and keep the weight on the body moves. Right? You gotta watch just the motion. It's down, up, Amigos, and that's not something you can master in just 2 years of comedy. You know and come on, give the man his credit. Give the man, he can make a flip, squirt, and he could go, Amigo. That is enough with this man. Dust, stop laughing. This is a serious issue. All right. They've been going after this fucking angel. All right. You know you're my Amigo. So just chill out. Let's keep going here. You know what I mean? We'll play. This is, if you go to Philip Wave Radio, right? My man Ian Ellis. This is just the trailer because I can't. This guy got 10 episodes of this shit. Yo, my Amigo. Can you chill out a little bit so we can keep the show going here? You know what I mean? Chill out for a minute here, bro.
It's just, man. I'm so emotional when it comes to this. It's just a beautiful thing, man, and I love it, and I just like to see more of it, and I hope he just keeps making specials, and it's gorgeous, and I just want to do it, Amigos, man. Amigos, let's go.
Don't try. I come a little closer, all right? Let's see. All right, let's both see what we can do. No, Dust, you got to understand, right? Okay. It's like, you know how Elvis does his shit on stage? It's emotion, bro. It's Amigos. You got
Amigos.
Oh, shit, bro. That was pretty. Did you go to his workshop, too?
I mean, I've been watching him every day. I got him on a loop in the sleep. Is it more like a referee? It's more like the way I see it. It's like a referee, like how a major league umpire would call somebody out.
But he's your friend.
But he's my friend, and I mean, I'm calling Bobby Lee out. I mean, I'd like to just look at Bobby Lee right now, and I would just like to say, please stop, quit. He's your friend. He's the more dominant species. It's fine. Darwin predicted this, as we know in science.
Yes,
science is always right.
Natural selection, bro. Natural selection.
Put God aside and let's deal with the matter that this physical specimen of dominance and the talent that is in his. You can learn something. Old dogs can learn new tricks, Bobby.
They can. And one day you guys could probably be Amigos again. But it might take a little bit of time to get to that point. You know what I mean? So if, like I said, if anybody wants to really go through this whole saga, go to Ian Ellis LLC or go to Philip Wave Radio. This is the trailer for the original series. Then I'll play another little clip from it. It's too much for me to play. I mean, it's like, a bunch of episodes, and, I don't want to just like not give it its proper due either. You know what I mean? But
please watch Brendan's special if you haven't already. Please, Papi. Do it for Papi. Do it for me and Cliff. Please watch his special, like, review, give it 5 stars.
And most importantly, do it for your
Amigos.
All right, so let's watch the trailer so people might go check out more of these episodes. So maybe Ian Ellis won't retire.
Shabby, you remember that girl you cheated on your wife with? Like, which one? Yeah, dude, I invited a lot of girls to the truck. And Felipe, Bobby Lee's wife, that girl at the video party. The truck is popping because I'm sick.
All right, so if you want to really get your diet of everything that's went on with this saga from day one until now, that's where you want to go to do it. My man Ian Ellis or my man Philip Wave TV. That's where you see that good shit. My man P. Yo, P, why don't you come up here so all 3 of us can do it at the same time and we can be the 3
Amigos.
You know what I mean? We should all get to that. All right. Ian Ellis LLC. Yes, sir. Philip Wave TV. I see my man in the waiting room right now. His name is I Am the Devil currently. I'm gonna let him in 1 minute. This might be my man Biscuits from over there, the Kiki cult. You know what I mean?
It's
Is
a
this
damn shame. Too
ain't
sweet. Too sweet, man. It's a damn shame. Please watch it. I don't know what's wrong.
All right, so let's bring in I Am the Devil for a second. Let's get his thoughts. If anybody wants to come in here and attempt to make a frail argument about how Brendan Schaub is not a great comedian and human, then
Be respectful of that man at all costs.
Let me drop this in here for P. He's asking how can he get in. I clearly dropped the link in here. The other person figured it out, but that's what you happen when you have dumb Puerto Rican friends.
Shout out to the Boricuas on Section 8.
Boricua.
Boricua.
Amigos.
All
right, let's go. Let's have a man. I Am the Devil in here. What's good, brother? Gotta unmute your mic. You got no mic, bro. You got no mic. There you go. What's good, bro?
There we go. What's good, Bubba?
Nothing. We just over here just giving praise to arguably the greatest stand-up comedian of the last 20-something years, in my opinion. You know, what's your opinion on Brendan Schaub?
Nah, I don't know if that'd be my favorite comedian.
Really?
I mean, how can you deny it at this point?
Yeah. What don't you
There's
like?
a bunch of other people that are way funnier than he is, though.
Name one.
Name one. Hold on. I didn't catch who you guys were talking about. Give me a second. I'm mixing my fucking words up here.
Yo, hey, unique. Stop playing around, stupid.
Are you beating your children on the regs, kid?
Kid, I ain't a kid.
No disrespect. Sorry, I just couldn't tell your age with the, you know what I mean, with the Corona mask on. That's obviously for Corona, right?
I wear this for Corona.
You got to. I mean, it's smart thing to do. I mean, it covers all your senses, so it doesn't leak in there. You know how the chai coms get you.
Want to manage COVID? Just
You think you're really wrong? You think you're really wrong? Yeah, so with this on.
Mask, it's not so much US. Feeling sick, take a test. Protecting others is the best. Oh yeah. Mask, test.
Let's put COVID to rest.
Mask, test. Test.
I figured I'd play that real quick.
And to see
Wear
who
your
you
mask.
guys were talking about.
Amigos.
I didn't tap in to see who you guys were talking about. That's why I don't know who you guys were referring to comedians with.
Were you in the middle of sex when you called in?
He was in the middle of shooting.
Who said I wasn't in the middle of it right now?
Are you currently having intercourse with a living being?
Yeah, it's a quadriplegic woman.
Okay, respect that. Respect game.
That's a fetish.
Big time.
That's a fetish.
Now, are you on OnlyFans?
No, but I could be.
That's a good point.
Okay. How much would Dust? Okay, so here's a good question. How much would Dust have to pay you to open an OnlyFans? Because I think he wants to see your chicken and biscuits.
It's free if you want to, I guess.
So you're saying that do you have a pretty penis or vagina or?
It's gorgeous.
All right. Well, here's the thing. Dust is on Instagram at Uncle Dust Comedy. If you want to send him, and this goes for anybody. I forgot to do this a couple episodes. At Uncle Dust Comedy on Instagram. It's actually easier on Twitter because you can have nudity on Twitter easier. If you want to
usually you're just asking because you want me to show it on video, huh?
Well, I mean, of course.
Not on this video, but Dust wants you to send it to at Uncle Dust Comedy. Anybody else that just likes sending dick pics, at Uncle Dust Comedy, both on Instagram and Twitter. He always accepts them, and I just wanted to,
Is it weird? I don't know if it's weird. Do you guys not like? Do you not like to see cocks? I Am the Devil.
Not preferably, no.
Okay. It's not his preference.
I understand.
It's not his preference. It's not his preference.
Now,
He's like,
when you were,
he's like our Lord. He's like our Lord Schaub. Like, he doesn't prefer dick, but every once in a while, you know what I mean?
do you think
no,
Devil
no, not every once in a while. Like I wanted to see the shit.
Skinny waist.
No.
So like how long? Like what? All right, look at. So this is what we're talking about. We're talking about Brendan Schaub, right? This is when he was in a Daredevil outfit, right? This is Brendan Schaub. He was in a Daredevil outfit for a little skit he did on Showtime, and we found
Who
this.
the fuck is he? Who the fuck is he?
One of the best stand-up comedians ever. His name's Brendan Schaub. He's been getting a lot of heat lately. You know, because he tries to fuck people's wives, or he's suing small YouTubers. Yeah, and speaking of the small YouTuber that he's suing, this guy Unique, bro, do you know what I found out, Dust?
Talk to me.
I found out Unique speaks perfectly off of stream.
Get out of town.
Yeah, he does it so people feel.
I'd have to disagree with you, even though I know it's an old comedian, but Mitch HedBerg had to be my favorite one.
Do you see how Brendan influenced Mitch HedBerg though? You have to see it.
Brendan didn't influence Mitch HedBerg at all because Mitch was years before this guy.
Well, that's how good his comedy is. It actually influenced Lenny Bruce, Gary Shandling.
It's true.
But
Norm
you know
Macdonald.
who Mitch is then.
Well, I heard Mitch say that he learned it.
Yeah, from Schaub, from Brendan
Schaub.
He didn't learn the dude's been dead for years. He didn't learn anything from these guys.
That's why it's crazy. Like, what makes it so crazy is that there's actually video of Mitch HedBerg saying that he learned his whole style from Brendan Schaub, and nobody knows how. Like, they're like, is it a deep fake?
And dude probably wasn't even alive at the time, too.
Yeah, it's a crazy. Did you know that Brendan Schaub also co-created the Chappelle Show and In Living Color?
What do you no, I didn't know that. What do you guys know about what's his name? Felipe Esparza?
Felipe Esparza, that's literally Brendan Schaub's nephew.
You're talking about who Brendan raised up as an orphan.
Yeah.
Out of Tijuana.
Well, I don't know about all these backstories and shit, dude.
Yeah.
I understand that, but we're trying to put you up on knowledge, which is the key to life.
Yeah, Brendan Schaub, Brendan Schaub actually also encouraged Joe Rogan to start the podcast initially.
Oh, did he? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Brendan Schaub has been influencing comedy and the podcast space. I mean, for a good part of the last 25 years or so, Dust.
Easy.
I would have to say,
rumor has it that he wrote the Bible.
Slow down.
I would have to say if it wasn't Esparza, Ralphie May would be my second comic I love.
Ralphie May. Do you know what Brendan Schaub did? Brendan Schaub is the one that sent the application in for Ralphie May to get on Last Comic Standing, which propelled.
Well, from what I seen online, Felipe was the one that brought most of these people on.
No, yeah, you got to do your research, man.
I think that's just the conspiracy of the Chi-Coms, man. And as you do your research, you'll understand that was a Trump thing.
You know, you can't trust Google, really.
Exactly.
Yeah, you really got to dig deeper, man. You got to dig deeper.
I think you're there, brother. You're almost there, man. You'll wrap your head around it eventually. I got faith in you, man.
Even this video, right? This video, they claim this is Brendan Schaub having a micro PP, but you could clearly see that initially it was going to come down to about right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they edited all out. You see all the photoshopping? They red material.
Do any of you know about what's his name? Unknown Hanson?
Oh, okay.
Is that the guy that Schaub gave the first job to?
Mm-hmm.
Amigos! No, that's the guy that did. I don't know if you heard about the show or the cartoon Squibblies. That's early. That's the dude did his videos.
All right, real quick, bro. Real quick. We got to get in unison, Amigos. All right. Do you want to see Brendan Schaub do Amigos so you know what we're doing here? So you
Yeah,
can
one
see.
more
I don't know
time.
what that is. What Amigo? What?
Okay, we just do it right. You know how to say the word amigo, correct, amigo?
You know how to like
Yeah,
pronounce
Amigo.
Okay, good. Now we're just gonna do a countdown. You ready? On 1, 2, 3,
Well,
and
hold
then we're
on.
gonna
What's
do
this
an
used
amigo.
for?
Let him see Brendan Schaub do it first. This is the genius of his comedy. We
I
picked our
don't.
favorite.
I don't know what you guys are trying to get me to record here.
I'm about to show you. Just watch how he does Amigos, and then we all got to do it
All right.
together. We celebrate, what this man is bringing to comedy.
Together, like you're never walking in bars.
Is this a good angle?
You son of a bitch.
It might be the best angle I've ever seen.
Oh,
Right here,
You
right?
son of a
It's
bitch.
good.
I love that.
What do you think?
Hold on.
Right there?
I got to take
Right
off
there?
to see you. Oh, that's perfect. You got the.
Yeah.
I'm actually put my chair sideways.
Or should we turn? We all gotta face the same way though. Yeah, we gotta face.
So go my
Boy,
way.
it's all saying I wear glasses, so I'm trying to
right.
get close to my thing so I can position it right.
Watch the way Brendan Schaub kills this joke and this act out.
Can't even imitate, but we're gonna try.
You was asking all to shout it out. I just wanted to.
No, we
Right.
understand. We understand, brother. Listen, it's not a big deal, dude. It's just that we want to acknowledge
His greatness.
we all love comedy, and we just want
Yeah.
the people at home to know that Brendan,
Who
how
is the-
much
who
he
is
has
the best?
done for
Who is the
stand-up
best
comedy.
actor?
That's all. We're not asking anybody to be anything more than that.
I'm rehearsing over here.
The best act out comedian of all time. Just watch it real quick, then we're all gonna do it.
Together, like you're never walking
So
in a
what-
bar and seeing one mixing and hammered by themselves. No
All right, I gotta
way.
look at
Well,
this.
silence, dickhead. Let us look. Well, let us watch
Wow. Did you see the way he did that?
Bro, look how smooth.
One more time. One more time.
Everybody be quiet. Really listen to the jokes.
We gotta get the footwork down. Footwork is important.
it. Hold on. Pause it. Let me find my remote and pause my TV.
All
Yeah,
right, I
turn
want you
that
to
boy.
hear this.
Please do. What are you watching? Are you watching How to Build a Bomb?
He's watching Boy
All right, there
George
we go.
videos.
No,
No, I'm rewatching Sons of Anarchy.
He's
Not a
watching
bad show.
Come a
Not a
Chameleon.
bad show.
yeah, it's a dope show. I thought he was watching How to Gang Rape Successfully.
That's what I thought I heard in the background.
Yeah. All right, hold on. You ready? You can't come on with a mask on and not expect jokes like that. You know what I'm saying?
Serious.
Like,
Seriously,
Honestly, it's a good look. It's a good look. I appreciate it.
You see how the cult is. You know how we do.
So what's that show where they sell drugs and they got the mask on? They talk with the speech thing.
No, they
change?
don't wear masks at all in that
Black
show.
community?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
No, I've never seen one person in Sons of Anarchy wear a mask.
We're not talking about Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah. Not talking about. All right, listen.
I think he's referring to.
We need
Dust, you know what I'm talking about.
He's talking about. I know exactly. You're talking about where you're talking
And
about.
the whole voice change, and they got the mask on. Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about Displaced.
Some shit.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Shut up. Let's watch this real quick.
Well, what show is that? Are you able to stream it anywhere?
I could shoot me your address if you want to write it on a piece of paper and put it up now.
Yeah.
I'll shoot it to you.
Oh, we'll just all write it down, send you random gifts. You
He'll
know?
use his paper.
No, I was asking to stream it.
Of
No,
course, we stream it live to your house. Just put up your address.
All right,
You
let's go.
can't get no better than that.
You didn't get my fucking address. I was asking.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Stream it
Please
online.
don't put up your address. Just please don't. If there's anything that
Let's
Brendan's
go,
taught us,
start shutting off
We don't want his address.
we don't want your address. We just want everybody to recognize that
No,
Brendan
you're
No
serious?
really
way.
is.
You're really seriously still talking? We got to move the
Yeah.
show forward. We got to do this real quick and get on to
That's
the rest of the shit.
Pablo Parker over there.
Let's watch one more time. Focus. Pay attention.
Yeah, Mexicans stick together. Like you're never walking in a bar and see one Mexican and hammered by themselves. No way.
Woo!
They're with their amigos.
Wow. He did the whole. I think I got it.
On three. On three. Are you ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Amigos! Hey, that was pretty
See, I
cool.
didn't know you was doing that.
Let me screenshot that. Let me get ready. 3, 2,
I didn't know you was
1.
doing that.
Go!
What am I supposed to
Amigos! I got it on tape for my records. That's great. Now we're all amigos.
Yeah, exactly. We're all amigos, and now
Now
everyone
we're all
out there
amigos.
knows how to do the best joke and the best act out joke, especially
that I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, hands down.
Ever.
The guy puts Norm's 12-minute mop joke to shame.
Who?
Talking about the lockdown, talking about.
Right.
I mean, this guy is just just
Genius.
Pure
Fucking genius.
the way a mind really works when you have that, when you're born special like that. Not only is he an athlete, but yet his mind is fine-tuned.
Right. I agree. The role model.
Nah, he is. He
Role
truly
model.
is.
We need to look up to that, and that's what this show's about. This show's about putting things right in society.
Right. And acknowledgement. You got to acknowledge things too.
Exactly.
Huge.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. My screen is freezing like crazy, so I might not be able to do nothing for the next couple of seconds here. Hold on.
Yeah, a damn kingdom at war will fail at the end of the day.
I want to talk to I Am the Devil for a second now.
You got
put that ski mask on.
Can you turn on the subtitles?
Did you put your hair out like that on purpose? Or did
how
did you manage to squirt that?
I was trying to put it back in my damn mask. I've got hair that's about 2 foot long.
Let's take it off and let's show the world what you're all about.
You look like Ron Jeremy on drugs.
How about I not do that?
He ain't even showing his face. You think he's gonna take off his mask and show his hair, bro?
Right.
How about you show you? No, never mind.
You showed you won't. Never mind. You showed your face, but no, I'm not gonna do it.
I don't want you to show your face. That's the last thing I want because
it's like his mustache has a mask. Huh?
I want you to be comfortable. I am the devil, and that's why.
All right, fellas,
we got like a whole
not
push
finishing
broom
my
coming out of
sentence.
that
I wish
thing.
people would just wait for my sentence to finish.
I don't know if you guys recognize where I come from, but a host of the show here knows the server.
Yeah, Kiki Colts. That's their shit.
Okay.
We all wear masks.
A little bit. They like Puerto Ricans a little bit, P. Don't worry.
They what?
They like Puerto Ricans like a little, like, you know what I mean?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
5%.
No, we all wear masks though, don't we?
Yeah, pretty much. Dust, you might have to hold it down for him. I'm gonna have to back out and come back in. All right, bro?
No doubt. All right. Here's the junction where we talk about where you're from. Where are you from? I am the devil. Where'd you grow up?
The only thing I'll say is I'm from the Midwest.
So you're telling us you're not from
Mississippi?
New York. With that accent, I thought you might have been from Queens, maybe.
No, not at all. Never been there.
Now, when you grew up, how did you think? Did you appreciate a good beating, like your parents spanking kids? Did you like that?
Oh no, I grew up in a very poverty-stricken area.
Oh, so he loved it.
So did you when kids started calling the cops on their own parents? Are you having problems off scene?
Oh no, nobody called the police where we was.
You don't play that shit, is what you're saying.
Oh.
So have you ever got any criminal activities?
I plead the fifth.
I would too, man. I don't blame you, man. Good call.
Don't know what you're
why'd
talking
you pick,
about.
Why'd you pick Red?
Duh, Pete. He looked like the Red Hood. You ever seen the Red Hood?
Yeah, I don't know Marvel or DC, but I know
DC, the Red Hood. Yeah.
No,
That's
but no,
like.
yeah, that's all I will say. That's all I could say.
Who'd you vote for?
What?
Who'd you vote for?
Satan.
I didn't vote at all. I'm not allowed to vote.
You're not. Oh, okay. I understand. But if you did, you would have voted for who?
I honestly don't give a fuck who.
Good answer.
He said Reagan.
You voted for Reagan. Nice. Shout out Reagan,
Yeah,
dude. Reagan did a lot of good things to the country, right? Am I right? He was an actor.
Reagan like get his dick sucked by a fat woman and having all this shit here. I rock with him, I guess.
And why not, right? He was an actor. He became president. I mean, the guy was a cowboy.
He's the founding father of your cult.
He was a horrible president, though.
I disagree.
I honestly think, in my opinion, he's a horrible president.
I think it was pretty good.
Who do you think should have got in instead of Reagan?
Michael Jackson.
I don't know facts back then when he was fucking actually.
You moved the White House to Neverland. A fucking monkey running around the grass.
I'm answering him.
Do you feel? I mean,
I really don't care, dude.
Yeah. So okay. So you guys.
Go ahead.
Well, you obviously did because you answered on to what he was asking. So you're obviously.
And I'm obviously allowed to do whatever the hell I damn well please. I don't need your permission to tell me that I can speak. Now you can speak. Now you can carry. Now I'm listening. Go ahead. Carry on. I'm listening. You got the floor. You got the floor. Go ahead. We're quiet. Go ahead. You know, you remind me of remember the Noid from Pizza Hut.
I remember the Noid.
That's what he looks like without the ears, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, what the Noid wears a ski mask? That's a shitty comparison.
You look like the Chuck E. Cheese rat with a ski mask on.
Oh. Thank you. That's very complimentary.
You notice he got the whole wide, real big, so that mustache can breathe.
Do you feel?
He's got like a mini push broom under that mask.
Let's talk.
Go ahead, Gus.
Are you guys on the side of Russia or Ukraine?
No, I live in the UK.
You do live in the UK.
You live in BK. You are from BK.
I live in the United Kingdom. Yes.
In the United Kingdom.
Oh,
so you go out there and what talk about a normal day for I Am the Devil.
I don't feel like I should need to tell everybody about that.
What the fuck are you doing on this goddamn show? You ain't gonna answer some goddamn questions. Why don't you get the
show
fuck off
some dirty ass fucking ass.
Those are a bit too many personal questions there.
Goddamn, kid. You ever heard of a bit? Move your ass off the goddamn screen.
I feel like you're trying to fucking interrogate me.
We're gonna get back.
You're wearing a fucking ski mask, cousin.
You fucking terrorist.
What the fuck do you think you are?
We're gonna get back to the subject at hand in a minute, bro. I'm gonna let you boogie because you don't really know exactly what's going on with this situation here. But this is what you gotta understand though. If you're wearing a mask, you're open to all these wacky questions and all this.
Oh, you won't see me on camera if I don't have a mask on.
So here's a good question before we get going, right? As we move forward, why do you feel the need to wear a mask? I think is the best question.
Yeah, because it hides me from you guys or anybody else, not just you in general, but I don't want people to know exactly who the fuck I am.
Are you out there doing something so terrible that you wouldn't want to be?
No. I'll put my fucking record online in an instant. I have no shame.
So you put your record on.
I just don't want people to know who the fuck I am.
The red tar.
Stupid. My man Grassman with the lights out fucking joke right there. Damn, now we're gonna have like a 10-minute gap in between this Brendan Schaub talk, but it is what it is. I had a little. I can't share everything I wanted to share.
Y'all can look. You can look at me as whatever you want to. I've got 0 on my record. Goddamn phone.
Them damn kids.
I've got 0 on my fucking record. I've got nothing here. So you want to look me up? You could. The name that is on the record isn't my real name now. So
this motherfucker, man.
I don't understand this dude. I don't understand this dude. I really do not. Yeah. No shit. Is this fucking Brendan Schaub?
Are you Brendan Schaub?
You won't find me if you look me up. That's all I'm saying.
Why would you put yourself out there if you don't want to be found?
If I so right now,
you've been questioning me.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
I'm trying to be fucking friendly.
And you're like some kind of science experiment.
I'm not your fucking friend.
So you're telling
me I'm my fucking friend?
Oh,
no, I'm talking about this dickhead who over this way.
This dickhead will come snap your fucking neck and take that stupid mask off your face. How about that? That's a fact.
You talking to me?
That's a whole fact. And I think he's talking to me.
I'm talking to this dickhead who's speaking over here. Come on then, dude.
Talking about rat boy. You a rat. You look like a human rat. Take your mask off, pussy. Let us know what you look like, pussy. So I can find you and kill you.
How can you prove that I'm a rat?
I don't know. You probably got 10 little boys in a bathtub playing with water balloons right now. I swear you got a mask on. Look at you. You drive an ice cream truck and hang out by the school, don't you? I'm pathetic, but you got a fucking stocking on your fucking head, you retard.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Don't shave.
Hold on, bro. So you live in the UK, and what'd you do? You moved to, you developed an American accent in the UK?
I live in the UK. I have a house in the UK and a house in the United States.
Oh, so you just got houses. You're like Brendan Schaub, so we should respect you more because you got houses. Maybe we should.
No, I never said that.
Maybe we ain't giving you the credit you deserve. Maybe you're famous and you don't want to be seen. Who are you, bro?
Oh, hell no. Famous at all. Hell no.
Sure, bro. All right, listen. We're gonna get back to the main topics, and I want to make sure shit's not derailed. And Dust is my partner, and he seems perturbed. We'll get on another open paddle one day, and we'll talk like just some regular shit when we're not worrying about subjects as much. And much love to you, brother, and I hope to see you again soon in here.
All right, well, this guy's a goddamn coward. That's all I'll say. Kick me then.
Give me an address. Give me an address. Talk me cheap. Give me an address. Give me an address. I'll snap your fucking neck live on camera. Give me an address.
Kick me,
bitch.
Kick me then.
You hear this?
Hey, shut up. I don't want to kick you, bro. What I'm trying to say is we're trying to do like an actual show. This isn't like that open panel.
Well, I was trying to come and be civil, but this dickhead wants to talk shit. Yeah, okay.
But you got to understand, you're coming on with a mask and a little bit of an abrasive attitude. If you mix a mask and a little bit of an abrasive attitude, what do you think the results are going to be? Like, if you're not too young, you should try to understand what the results of those two actions would be. You know what I'm saying? If you're old enough to own
I'm guaranteed younger than every one of you guys here. Kick me though, then.
I see if you're making it a kick you thing. I'm just trying to show you.
I'm in my 20s.
All right. Well, you know, that kind of tells me a little more about why you might want to cover your face and might be a little more abrasive. I was more abrasive when I was in my 20s too. You know what I mean? That's how it is sometimes. You know what I mean? You know, but if you come on a panel with a mask on, you open yourself.
I didn't do anything. I never insulted anybody. This dumb dickhead down here started.
Your mother's a dickhead, you faggot. Get off the fucking mic,
mother,
faggot.
Yeah, she's a dick. Yeah,
get off the mic, you faggot. Get off the mic. Get off the fucking camera, faggot. Take your mask off or get off. Take your mask off or go home. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Your mother's here sucking my dick right now. How about that?
All you can do is talk over him.
Hold on. He's got a point though, bro. I do have a rule with my sandbox, and that's like if we're not talking shit and it's not jokes and it's not aggressive, I don't care if people are in an audio bubble or wearing a mask or wearing a filter. But once it starts getting to like where dudes are talking shit,
that's your man right there. That's him.
Show your face. You got to.
That's him. I'm cool.
Yes, yes, my mother is a dickhead. You can. I won't get mad.
And you're a pussy. And you're a pussy. Yes, and you're a pussy. We know that. Yes. What else you got?
I'm a pussy.
You're a pussy. Yes, that's correct. Certified pussy.
You look like
what are you gonna do? I look like your fucking father, you faggot. Shut up.
All right.
You look like my father. Yeah.
Yo, cut this dude off, man. You
Yo,
know,
I
like
don't understand. What is your fucking deal? Hey, brother.
he just wants to wear a mask and talk shit. Like
why would you
you're a
get
clown.
online?
You're
Like,
a clown.
is this for fucking?
You're a fucking
I don't know.
clown.
Your Instagram.
Because he gets
fucking
beat up
podcast?
every day. He gets beat up in his neighborhood every day.
What are you getting at? Like, to pop on here? Like, what is your thing? Just to be a
His mother cuckolds him.
My mother does that.
I mean, really, man. I'm not trying to be mean, but like, you have to understand what it is, bro. I don't understand.
My mother does that. That's a weird situation for you to even bring up.
That's with a weirdo with a mask on talking shit. Right. It's very weird, so it makes sense. You're right.
Yo, Biscuits, you just got to understand that's kind of the nature of the beast, right? You know, you could do whatever you want. Of course, you could do whatever you want. You know, and then people are gonna react however they react. And
you see the place I come from.
Yeah, I hear
no, we don't.
What is that place, bro? Where are you from?
The Kiki. Subscribe to the Kiki call.
He's in a wild.
Fuck them.
He's in a wild Discord where a lot of them are cool, a lot of them are supportive, and he's been supportive in the past in the comment section and all that shit. That's why I'm not like, you know, gonna be too much of a dick. But here's the thing: the vibes ain't good. Right. And the rule in my sandbox, if the vibes ain't good, people have to show their face in order to talk shit. If the vibes are good, I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker's wearing a condom. I don't care if you come on here wearing a condom with cum in it.
You've literally never seen any of us without masks on, though.
Because you're all pussies.
Yeah, well,
that's why.
From a lot of people's perspective, that would be considered a little bugged out and a little weird.
Yeah, you gotta understand, man. It is what it is. So if you're taking it, it doesn't seem like you're bothered. I don't know if you just like.
I'm not bothered at all. I don't really
like. Do you like the abuse? Is that what you?
Yes, I love it. I get off on it, buddy.
Okay, go to my OnlyFans. You'll appreciate it.
No, I ain't paying you anything.
Oh man.
All right, yo,
I think you will. I think you will pay me something.
I do a show here. There might be open panels I do where it'll be a little more silly and zany, but this is an actual show where like we try to like go across shit that we're gonna watch and try to stay.
My bad for interrupting your show, Bubba.
It's all good, my good brother. You're not gonna show your face right now, I assume, right?
No, hell no.
All right, much love to you, and I hope to chop it up with you again, bro. All up on my end, bro. Peace, brother. Peace. Amigo.
Jesus.
Hey, listen, bro.
Where the fuck did he come from?
This is
holy shit.
You know, and you know what? You know what, Dust? We're gonna drop the satire shit at this point, right? Because I don't even want to slide back into the satire with the shop shit. We'll talk real from now on. Anything in regards to shop, all right? Want to just go regular now?
I mean, we might as well. What the fuck are we gonna do?
So, but because I want to make a reference to him in regards to the shop situation. And that's the one part of the shop situation where I feel for the dude a little bit, right? Whatever mistakes he made as a man, trying to fuck somebody's wife or trying to walk bitches to the car or not handling shit properly, you know, or whatever it is, he should have to be held responsible for those actions, right?
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah, of course.
Yeah, but the problem with this day and age is that there's a lot of people, whether they're masked literally, or whether they're masked through their IP address, or whether they're masked through the comment section, that will torture people from an anonymous standpoint. And that's the only thing I feel bad for Schaub with. I don't feel bad for his actions. You know, he fucked up. He should be held responsible for whatever he did wrong to anybody he wronged. Period. Fucking point blank. But, you know, my man who had good vibes with me that just left the panel now, if everybody wants to go back.
Is he retarded?
Definitely.
No, I don't think. I just think, bro. I just think.
Why would you put yourself out there like that? I don't understand. That's the thing. I don't get it.
Why? And Dust, for the record, I didn't start that, right?
No,
I was just we're being funny. What we're supposed to be doing, and he got stupid.
We're over here bullshitting, and
he got stupid.
Like we're doing a show, and if he comes on and he's like, I don't even understand. I understand the angle if you come, even if you're on. You pop on live shit that you don't even know what it is just to get your name out and maybe be a fucking retard or a, you know what I mean? Like, fuck you guys. This is fucking whatever. I would almost understand that, but like, I don't understand. Like, why would you go through the fucking motions?
You can do whatever the fuck you want. You
Well,
could
yeah,
come on the scene-
it's not America. He's in fucking UK or wherever the fuck he is.
But
I
the
don't
point is,
fucking know
he
what
can
he's
do
at.
whatever the fuck he wants. But if you come on with a mask and then you get sensitive when we're talking shit about you being in a mask, then you're the wrong person at that point. And the rules in my sandbox, they've been from day one, and you know this. If the vibes are good, I don't care if people are on camera. I don't care if they fucking wear a mask or a filter or anything like that. But once it's shit talking and we're roasting, I'll go in other people's sandboxes if they want to stay off camera and I have to deal with their sandbox. But in my sandbox, once it's shit talking, once it's roasting.
Well, that's what it was weird is that P's owning him, right? P's owning him. Like P's fucking dominating him, and yet the dude doesn't come back and is still like, I'm gonna be here. Like which is like, and he said, I want the abuse. Like
dickhead, like, come on, you're talking. You wouldn't do that if I could touch you. You wouldn't be talking like that. Stop.
Who would take a beating
Stop
like
it.
that and then just go,
Stop.
I'm good. Like, let's go. It's fucking
we're
weird.
Gonna move on from that. We're gonna go back to subject matter. All right.
Yeah.
Jesus
we're
Christ, dude.
on that for a long time. See, this is the thing. I'm equipped for this at this point. I've been online for long enough in like music groups, battling rappers, and in Discords and in live streams. So like I understand the nature of this live stream and this online beast a little better than you guys. So I'm better equipped to deal with it, even though I'm more similar to P in general in how I deal with shit. You know what I mean? But but the key is we got to move forward. This is you're right. It's not my sandbox. It's my fucking beach. You know what I mean? Because I'm a fucking whale. So it's not even a sandbox. Like this whole shit, this is my whole coastline out this motherfucker. I'm just a whale trying to crack some fucking jokes and have some fun. You know what I mean? All right, so let's get cooking here.
God bless him. God bless him, dude.
Yeah, listen, always God bless him. You know
I don't wish no harm on him. Whatever.
Yeah, bro. And he's been supportive in the past. Like I said, it's just some people, they handle their online shit differently. And they got to understand that when you handle shit in kind of what would be considered like a weird way to a degree, things might not go the direction you want them to go sometimes. You know what I mean? And that's it. And it's no love lost. The kid's cool with me, and, if he wants to get on the panel again in the future and not get abrasive or, defensive with a mask, I'm fine with that. But once the shit talk starts, you show your face over here. You know what I mean?
Or whenever you want to set up a boxing match, please.
He's all about tea and crumpets or whatever the fuck he's doing, dude. He got 2 houses and fucking like he's some goddamn playboy. Suck a dick. You need a fucking dick. Matter of fact, man, I hope he catches on fire. I don't even give a fuck.
His mask catch on fire.
This dude, dog, he's fucking out of hand. Fuck that. You don't pop on just to get abused. Like, dog, that's the dude that gets. I mean, I don't.
That's what a lot
whatever.
Of people live for.
Whatever.
That's what a lot of people live for online. They don't really create content. They just go and bug out on live streams. And listen, that's not our world per se, because we're trying to overall give a show, and satire and just play and have fun, but we are affiliated with that world to a degree. So you're gonna have some of that world run off into what we're doing, and there's no way to avoid it. You just have to.
Amigos. I don't know what to say. I mean, the fucking guy popped on. I was like, all right, this is fine. It's fine. You know what I mean? And then you're like, God damn, that's like the dude you let in your house too long. You bring home from the bar. And
I seen that shit. I said, oh, wait, I got to get on now.
Oh,
hold up. I said, hold up.
Dude, get this cocksucker out of my house. I got to get him out of my house.
He had the original Spider-Man mask
body
on.
Slamming a motherfucker. You don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to do that. I can do that in person. I step outside and I got cocksuckers out here. I got fucking weirdos outside that are fucking doped up. You know what I mean? Whatever. This motherfucker might be stone cold sober and just a full blown retard. Jesus Christ.
You know what I think? Truthfully, I just think he's a young dude, and this is the world.
Bro, he said 20 something. Holy shit.
That's scary, young, man.
Bro. Imagine being
young. He looks like he's 50 through the mask.
Yeah.
Look young.
Wow.
And his
sounded old.
His brain is like shit. It's like a I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, it's mush. He's got a mush brain.
It's this world, bro.
I couldn't connect. I can't even find a level of like even a fuck you level, let alone a love you level, when you can't connect like that. When he has no connection, like in his being.
It wasn't like he wasn't able to really just have like a conversation, and
He can't.
No,
and then he got upset
at
a little
all.
bit because of the jokes, you know. And listen, that's what happens, but that's part of the nature of this fucking beast, bro. But I
You
still
know
got
what it was? He really came out expecting like a serious interview type shit with Dust. And then when
Is that what he thought?
yeah, then when I started my shit, that's when he started getting mad. Because he was answering your questions all the way. Oh, I'm from here.
I didn't.
Once I
I didn't know why all of a sudden he was
once I
on-
started
he was-
my
yeah,
shit, he said,
yeah.
"Who'd you vote for? Reagan, Satan." Now I kept
I
fucking
know.
with him. He said,
I was
"There
trying
you
to
go."
keep going. I was like,
I
throwing
see you
weird
holding your
ass
laugh. I'm like, yeah, I'm on
trying to
something.
find something, but he kept going back to P. He kept going back to like with this dude. And I was
try
like,
to be aware. Try to be aware of not talking over each other, both of you. P, especially you. You got to get a little used to it.
No. Me and P were. The guy kept going back to P for something, and I was like, "Why is he doing like we're trying to?" I was
doing it on purpose. Like I was
well, that makes
answering for him. Like you was asking the questions, and I was answering like I was him. Like he was getting mad.
All right.
Yeah, but we were talking shit before that. Listen, I hope it's not.
Maybe he's racist.
I was gonna say, God willing, it's not a racist thing.
I mean,
if it's a
what else
racist
could it
thing,
be?
you know how it feels. If it's a racist
Well, at
thing,
that point, you're wearing a mask. He might as well have said what he said. You know what I mean, if you're gonna be racist, you might as well go full blownsies. At that point, you're wearing a fucking mask, not answering shit. No title, no name. He didn't even put a name like fucking Ski Mask Tard or whatever. The fuck. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Yeah, I didn't even know he thought it was funny. I think he got just as like he could front like he was. You could tell he was frustrated with like the first joke. You can't come on a panel with a goddamn mask and not expect us to reference the mask. It just doesn't work. You're gonna
like it's normal. Weird. Like it's normal, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Eventually, especially if you're not being entertaining. He wasn't entertaining anybody
at all.
This is an entertainment show. I'm not here to fucking man. This is what I'm doing. I'm entertaining motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's what we're trying to do. That's the goal, right? One way or another.
I mean, that's what I do. I don't know what everybody. You know what I mean?
That's what I was trying to do. Shit.
Listen, bro. The thing is, you gotta understand, bro.
I guess motherfuckers are entertained and watching because they seen. You know what I mean? I'm bugging. P's fucking over here, ready to fucking pile drive a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Was his shirt bloodstained? Was his shirt bloodstained? Is that true?
That shit was tie-dye.
Yeah, dude. How could you look at anything else but his fucking retarded ski mask? I mean, I'm stuck on his, and then I'm like, where the fuck is he from? I'm like, and I know, I mean, obviously he's from the fucking South somewhere. He's born and raised in the South.
With no AC on, with a mask.
You know what I mean? And he's got hair.
He's that type of dude.
Fucking Albuquerque.
Yeah.
But yet,
the whole push broom coming out his fucking mask. Like,
are you on drugs? What kind of drug are you on? But I don't think he was on drugs. And then you're like,
holy
okay,
shit.
You like to play dumb. You like to play dumb. This is what you do. This is your game. This is your little. Whoever's fucking with him is like. You know what I mean? His fans or whoever the fuck. I don't know if they have fans. Everybody has fans.
Internet. This is his internet. That's it. That's some people's internet. That's what you need to understand about all this online shit and the panels and when people jump online. Bro, their internet is literally that, right? Either look for a debate, look for an argument, go on, troll. You know, they don't really create. A lot of them don't create from scratch. Some of them do, some of them don't. But the thing is, like, your world is your world, right? I'm like, fuck it, right? And I'll play by their rules when I'm in their world if I go on one of their joints, right? But
put a mask on.
Yeah, I'll put on a fucking.
And that's the thing, right?
I'll wear a KKK hood. I'll throw on a hood.
We should do that. We should all put on masks and go on one of their shows.
I get that point, but like to a point, right? If you start being to the point where like, and I should have, my bad, P. I should have been like, man, don't, you know what I mean? Don't talk to, you know what I mean? Don't talk. I should have been like that, but I wasn't.
I looked at y'all guys. I said, okay, that means me get them. Okay,
my bad, but I mean,
no
my bad, but also.
And as I was going,
honestly, sorry. I'm not sure if Cliff left the show on purpose to let that shit happen. Might have. I don't know.
I stayed out for an extra minute or two once I heard it brewing.
All right, good. All right,
I'm sure he was hearing it,
and I'm sure that his people love it, and that's great. God bless him. I hope they have a good time with it. Yeah. When you know what I mean? Like I get real, bro. I get real.
He just got stripped of his mask for that. They just took his mask for that.
I get too real with it sometimes, and I know it's online and blah blah blah. And I'm never gonna see that dude. He's never gonna see me. It's what it is.
I mean, end of the day, it's a comedy show, man. You can't laugh. You can't take a joke. Don't come on here, bro.
Yeah, I hope that they laugh. I hope that they
You know what I
enjoyed
mean? It's
some
real
angle.
simple.
That's all I really, at the end of the day, give a fuck.
I mean, I enjoyed it.
All right, good. Well, at least
I did.
because I feel like P's the guest. P came on, and then all of a sudden,
Nah, it's all good. I ain't a
fucking
guest no more. I've been here once for real. I'm not a guest no
I'm
more.
saying, why the fuck did they fuck? You know what I mean? All of a sudden, he was like,
I know
Listen.
Pete.
he was like,
Years. I know.
the
Dustin,
business.
Dustin, we got to stop. Okay, this has to stop. We can't just sit here and talk about this for an hour. Like you're literally going to like a grandpa rampage. I've never seen this before.
I am. What do you want from me?
I've never once seen this before, bro. You literally like when I said you people.
He said a grandpa rampage.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Pete,
Oh,
I was
shit.
playing wiffle ball back in the day, and me and my family were arguing at like a barbecue about whether it went over the first baseline, you know, so it was foul or home run shit. I said you, my grandfather, and like that's the type of rage he just went on for like fucking.
Over the line. Over the line.
And then after that, I'm gonna all right, bro, relax. The internet. This is the fucking sandbox we're in. It's
Over the line.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Could you believe his? Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh, God.
You know, and now there's gonna be 40-minute. Should we even still do shop? Like, I don't even know what the fuck to do anymore here.
I just carry on to the next one. So you get back to him. Get back to him.
This gives you a little bit. This is another video.
Yeah, get back to him.
This is what. All right. So Pete, just to give you a quick synopsis, right? So back in the day, Brendan Schaub, you know, tried to, pick up Bobby Lee's girl, whatever the case is, right? That's the first thing that happened way back in the day, you know, inboxing her, this, that, then realized, you know, he apologized for that years ago, whatever. Then he did it again with another chick. He has a family. He has a daughter. He's a ex-fighter who's now trying to be a stand-up comedian. So he's in the stand-up comedian podcast community. He has a very successful podcast, blah, 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 right? So then Bobby Lee's wife was on a podcast with her co-host. Her co-host brought up a story about Brendan Schaub, said BS, made it clear it was him, you know, kind of without saying it. Then Brendan went at her, then this and that, then this and that. Then there's a fighter in the kid Reddit that they traced the IP address supposedly back to Tiger Belly, which is their podcast together, Bobby Lee and his girl Khalyla. Okay. Now, then another one of members of Schaub's crew fucking called up Bobby Lee, basically fucking damn near threatened him. And then this one went, so it's all, bro, this is like months and months and months of fucking drama.
Back and forth.
Yeah. And the only reason I decided to get involved in it is because to me, the cherry on top, and then this other thing we threatened Bobby. You know me. I'm big on people should be allowed to speak, right? Their truth, their jokes, their whatever. You're threatening this man, trying to suppress his speech in some way. He sued this other YouTuber named Unique, you know, who has a decent little following. He'd be considered a small YouTuber in a lot of people's standards, but still a lot bigger than us. You know what I mean? Like in 10-fold, 20-fold. You know what I mean? But he's suing him for copyright on a video for watching his videos, doing commentary, you know, saying not good things at times, you know, blah, 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 blah. So it's been going on so long. And he's doing shit to me. That's where you cross the line. Like, listen,
you could sue for that. I didn't know you could sue for that.
Fair use
really
protects most creators, right? No. Fair use protects most creators. As long as you use somebody else's content and you transform it in some way, you know, commentary, it's usually protected, you know.
Okay.
But you know, a lot of shit went on in the Fighter and the Kid Reddit that like crossed the lines of like, you know, more than just Joe, like, you know, threaten his family and going after dude's wife. You know, those are the type of incel whack jobs that I'm talking about, right? Ian Ellis and me and like people that are like just podcasting and talking shit and cracking jokes. We're just poking at them. I don't really give a fuck. I don't wish the guy no harm, no foul. You know what I mean?
We're just throwing gas on the fire.
Yeah, I know.
Be accountable. Just be accountable. If you try to cheat on your wife and you get caught, even if it's multiple times and it's public and it's known, be accountable. You know, that's it. Be accountable for your actions. You don't got to start
pretty simple.
Your shit. You know what I mean? You know. So this sums up a little bit of the threat that came through. You know what I mean? We'll go through this, and then it also shows some other parts of the you know, what's been going on.
Hello?
Papi Lee, it's me, Brendan Schaub. You gotta take your bitch, B. That whole Brendan reckless. I'm gonna have to run over her with my truck, B. Oh, fuck her, you say? You try to fuck my wife. You try to fuck my wife, I fucking kill you. Fuck you, say you make nothing to me. Yeah, Rogan's got our back, bro. Yeah, we're gonna fucking come for you. Sam Tripoli's gonna show up at your house. He's gonna show up at your house and stand there for 10 hours. Huh? You ready for that? We're gonna blackball you, Bobby. Better check your fucking bitch, Bobby. Yeah. Oh yeah? I fuck you. What's that? I'll go get your guys. I have a very particular set of skills. You know how to use them. If I run into you, Bobby, you better watch your fucking back. Yeah. Keep your neck on a swivel, Bobby. On a swivel. Wow. Oh, this bitch nigga's gonna learn today.
I'm a feminine, harmless male that pretends to hold people's feet to the fire because I'm an edgy comic. Oh.
So, Pete, just some background. He went on, Brendan Schaub went on his podcast. This is a very successful comic from New York.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that shit was good. And Andrew Schultz, held his feet over the fire.
Best, dude.
As well.
Fucking
like, listen,
nailed it.
what's going on with Trash Tuesdays? That was the podcast with the chicks that were talking. He's like, let's talk. So anyway, just so I
hope Ian doesn't fucking retire, dude. This is good shit.
Nah, he needs not to. All right, let's go. Let's keep going.
Hi, I'm a feminine, harmless male that pretends to hold people's feet to the fire because I'm an edgy comic. Oh. And I am the Indian version of him.
What's with the Trash Tuesday beef? When are we going to settle the Trash Tuesday beef?
It's settled as far as,
Did you try to wog Annie Letterman to your truck?
No, it doesn't make sense. No.
I'm that big? Yeah. I had a guy that was like, why don't you walk me to my truck, this married guy, where I'm like, and we know him, I'm not going to say who it is, but he's like,
know him.
Why don't you give me a walk? Why don't you you should walk me to my truck. I'm like, so what, I can blow you? Like, what?
No, that makes sense. No.
Okay, so then follow up. Why does it not make sense? Why does that make sense?
It's her perspective, and again,
Perspective.
For it to get back to me, it has to get out of control. I have nothing but love for her. I have no idea, what her issue is, anything like that.
The motherfucker never says nothing. That's the thing. He never fucking clarifies shit. You think he just lets it go?
That's her narrative. Even the way he said it, like you bro, listen, Pete, listen, Pete. When I was young, I cheated sometimes. Your entire life until last week, you cheated all the time. You can tell.
Last year.
Yeah, till last year.
Yeah.
Bro, P used to, and he was stingy. P would be stingy too. Like he'd be like, he'd be like, yo, chill with this bitch. Watch this bitch for a little while. Just hang out with her. You know what I mean? Make her laugh.
Nice.
I'm gonna go chill with this other girl for a little while. Just keep her, keep her good.
Oh,
So
hold her there.
Don't hit it.
Don't let her run free.
Look, don't touch. Look, don't touch.
Can I finish? So we were just chilling, laughing. I had her dying laughing. P comes back. She's cracking up. And when bitches laugh, their pussies get wet. So P was like, you know what I mean? P,
you wet her up. You warmed. You saying you warmed her up?
Yeah. P's like, yo, I told you to hang out with her, not to try to fuck her. I'm like, damn, nigga, you.
That is some stingy. Come on, P.
The fuck,
What
about his aunt? What about his aunt who might have been feeling me? And he said, me first.
Nah. He lying now. Now he lying. He was trying to fuck my arm. I said, nah.
He said it.
I was like, nah.
He said it,
Bro,
Joe.
no bullshit. My aunt tried to fuck me, dog. No lie.
Yeah.
My aunt tried to fuck me one again. Oh,
is that how you?
Now we're quiet. Nobody's answering to fuck him. Moving on.
Is that how your son few got here?
Dog, I fucking looked at my hair today and I go.
That's how his son few got here.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He fucked his own.
Dog,
guys,
she looked at me and I go, "God damn, Aunt Cindy, you need to chill the fuck out, kid. I mean, go fuck your brother." I think she was like, I look like him. You know what I mean? I look like her brother.
They used to fuck.
Oh damn.
You know what I mean? Like, leave me. Why don't you leave me alone and go fuck the closest to the weirdo tree?
Ridiculous.
So her kid is never mind. God. Sorry.
The moral to this story is both Puerto Ricans and whites fuck their aunts. So let's just keep going.
Happens.
Or at least try. Or at least try.
Sometimes you got to, bro. Sometimes you got to listen. It is what it is.
Sometimes you just gotta shoot that. You know
shoot that shot, dog.
That's
shoot that
it.
shot. Listen,
That's
P.
it.
Sometimes
Hey,
it happens.
that's it. Sometimes it's water. You know what I
Sometimes
mean?
it is. Listen, it is what it is, dog. Wear a condom.
Sometimes
it's
it's
all
wet water. You stupid. Oh man.
Let's keep going, P. I want you to get the little backgrounds a little bit and give your opinion on it as we go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. As far as Khalyla goes, me and her had a long conversation on the phone. Right.
I'm just going to get this clear. So you guys were talking about there was this comedian that people assumed was him.
Yeah.
That was trying to pick up all you girls, kind of a sleaze, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So he calls you and says, Bobby, get your woman in line.
Why they gotta make Chinaman just lean back like that? Can he chill?
His whole face was sucked in.
Yeah, why they gotta make him do that, dog? Who's doing that? The white man?
When you want to say something, you better to tell me to pause because most
pause.
If you both are talking.
Sorry,
I didn't say shit.
I was just listen, Cliff.
I did a
was just
silent
saying,
laugh.
I don't know why they made the Chinaman lean back like that. That's fucked up.
Like
And
his
that's
whole,
racist.
it looked
I
like
wish
he
they
was
wouldn't
doing
be so
300 miles
racist.
an hour.
And H3 is basically the most racist guy I've ever seen in my life, and he needs to chill out with his fucking shit. And you know what, dude? Listen, I'm all for podcasting and everybody being good and having a good time, but to have Bobby Lee lean back like that to make that clip is dead wrong, dude. He's the same guy that goes all Koreans eat dogs, dude. That's dead wrong.
Well, they do.
Bobby don't.
And thank you,
Bobby
Pete.
don't.
Thank you, bro.
Bobby.
Look, you think Bobby's laying back like that, dog? He's paid in the shade, dog. That's $1 million layback. That's $1 million a month layback that he's doing. That's fuck you money, dog.
Look how he's batting above his pay grade.
Dog, he's batting. That man's been batting above his pay grade for what, 10 years?
Yeah, they've been together a long time. Yeah.
I mean, he's batted this bitch up into the big leagues where she's gonna make a living off of him fucking her to death. You know what I mean? Like she's about to just branch out and be like, and Bobby don't mind because he's gonna get some other pussy that's just as good. He's gonna get better pussy.
I mean, he'll always be good, and she'll always be good. But they actually do seem like like there's like some type of good partnership between the two of them. You know what I mean?
Sure, we all like
Gotta
to say
be.
that, Cliff. Sure, sure. But at the end of the day, you're only here once. Bobby's a rich motherfucker, paid in full. He knows where he's at. He fucked his cousin. He sucked his cousin's dick. Shout out to that. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I've talked about it on my podcast. I boned my cousin. It wasn't a dude, but whatever. You know what I mean?
First cousin?
Yeah.
We talking?
Yeah. Was it a first cousin? Yeah, it was a first cousin. Yeah.
Oh wow, you're lucky you get that bitch pregnant, bro.
You're telling me, dude.
Imagine retarded. Imagine like an actual retarded person from your lineage, which even like the non-retards are kind of.
You matter if I had to drag that son of a bitch around with me? If
It would have been your son and your cousin at the same time.
And I had to drag him with me, like in a cage. I had to be like, you see Bernardo. You see my dog.
Come out looking like Toxic Avenger and shit.
Dog.
So I ain't paying no child support. That's my cousin.
Yeah, bro. That's my cousin.
The kid.
Just throw some fucking chicken wings at him. You know what I mean? Throw a couple chicken wings. He likes a peanut butter sandwich with butter. You do butter, peanut butter on both sides. We know this, folks.
Put some butter with a peanut on that bitch. There you go.
I mean,
you know about that, right, Pete? Did you hear that episode?
What?
Were you listening then? You might not have been listening. It was fairly not early, but fairly early. Dust eats peanut butter and butter sandwiches, and not.
What's your stance on that, P?
Not butter, P. Let me finish. Country
crock. Oh God.
What's your stance on that, P?
I can't believe it's not butter.
Oh
my God, that sounds.
P, listen, try it out and
sounds
get
like-
back. You're gonna try it out and you're gonna appreciate it.
Whew, that sounds like
You
a wet shit in the morning.
You know what? It clogs you up, Pete. I'm glad you brought that
I
up.
bet it does.
It does, bro. And you know what? You know me. I slowed up drinking. I'm drinking today. I slowed up drinking. I slowed up. You know what I mean? I'm just doing my edibles at night.
Drinking today. That's why you got so mad at fucking retarded hood.
I did, bro. And you know what? I kind of lost it. Now, you know what? At this point in the show, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm not gonna apologize, but I'm gonna say, you know what, dude? On a light heart note, you know what I mean? Go fuck yourself on a light note. Like, nothing serious. Just, you know what I mean? But I'm saying,
we got. Wait, first of all, Cass, you're interrupting a lot more than usual too. That's how I'm glad you admitted you were drinking. Cass.
By the
way, Dust admits everything, and that's what makes Dust so amazing. You know what I mean? Because Dust has no fucking shame. You know what I mean?
At all.
We almost have no shame, but there's a little shame. We're a little too vain to be completely shameless. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Dust,
there's a little fence there.
there's no shame. He don't give a fuck, and that's why I love this man. You know what I mean? That's why. Oh wait, hold on. We can't gloss over that. Griggy. No, but Griggy.
Fuck yeah, dude.
No, but Griggy uses butter. You fucking.
I said that. That's what I said.
You are using vegetable oil spread, country crock.
Oh, come on, man. What?
Motherfucker spraying
parting hairs, bro. You're
motherfucker spraying pan.
No, it's
Don't do that. Don't do that. Griggy, just because Griggy fucking knows the deal, dog. It's the way the butter hits like one side of your mouth and makes it like unstickable. Basically, it's making it like your dog, right? Like picture feeding a dog a PB&J, or not a PB&J, a PB, bro. And he's all fucking, he's wired up and fucking running amok, dude. If you give him a little bit of butter, it allows him to, and then you wash it down with a Diet Coke, bro, because you're trying to watch your weight, your growth
and then
figure.
you stuff the Diet Coke down. So you just throw a glob of peanut butter in your dog's mouth, and then you hold his mouth open and funnel a fucking Diet Coke.
Why did this go to animal abuse? I don't understand why this went to animal abuse. I'm over here trying to tell you about a good thing that you might enjoy, Clifford. Goddamn folks.
Why don't you just make a peanut butter sandwich and spray Pam on it?
Okay, now P, you're taking it too far. Okay, listen.
What? Why not? It won't stick. It won't stick. You know what I'm saying?
I was poor white trash, P, but I'm not that fucking poor white trash.
Not yet. Not yet.
At that point, you might as well put fucking Crisco on the son of a bitch. You know what
I
I mean?
thought about it. Thought about it. Yeah.
Listen, man, me and my brother would live off of fucking like a loaf of bread and like a can of ragu for like, you know what I mean?
No,
like
back in the day, trust me, we'll make jelly, butter, peanut butter, mayonnaise, but not mixed together.
Why is it that today like that feels good? Like I don't have to eat that, bro. I don't have to, but I do.
It feels good because you don't have to. That's why it feels good, because you don't have to.
Right? I think that's what it is, right? Like the same with Hamburger Helper. Like I haven't ate Hamburger Helper in months, but like when I do, it's kind of like
it's the biggest load of shit, bro. You've told me like 9 Hamburger Helper sandwiches.
I love Hamburger Help. I love it, but I'm trying to lose weight, dog. And shout out to fucking Joe. Joe lost 20 pounds, dog. Joe Wigga 3.
Wigga 3 lost 30 pounds. Nice.
He lost 20 pounds, dog. He's all swollen shit. He's ready to bash some motherfuckers at the goddamn bar. Joe's dog. He's ready. What do you call? What do you call when you stand when you do the bar? You're security. You're the bouncer. Smash the motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. All right. So let's keep going just a bit here. All right.
Looking good. Shout out Joe.
Now this is after the dude Bryan Callen went and barked on. So Brendan Schaub isn't the dude who barked on Bobby Lee and kind of threatened him. It was Bryan Callen, the dude on the left, who's also stand-up comic, actor, podcast, blah, blah, blah. This is their podcast that they've had for a long time. One of the more successful podcasts since, like really does well and shit. But now he's apologizing for what he did to Bobby Lee here.
The boys, the original team's back together. And this is a good way in his anger at me, in how he felt, and I'm 100% wrong. I take full fucking responsibility for the way I spoke to him, which was wrong.
And they know each other, P, since Mad TV days. If you remember, Bobby Lee was on Mad TV. And
I'm on Mad TV.
Yeah, Bryan Callen played. Remember the Cabana Boy character and shit? Yeah, remember that dude? That was him.
Wow.
Yeah, they know each other fucking 25, 30 years. You know what I mean? All right, so keep going.
There's no excuse, okay? And now I will give you. Now, having said that, let me say it again. And this is what I said to Bobby. Bobby,
when did you talk
I
to him?
spoke to Bobby. I tried to speak to him after you spoke to Khalyla. When I spoke to Bobby, I said to him on the phone, "I believe you." And then I thought, I don't know Khalyla. I thought that she was. And let me just say this.
And remember, the "I believe you" is in regards to Bobby and Khalyla getting blamed for running the subreddit that was like going in on Schaub for years. You know what I mean? So just so you know, a bit of context.
And I'm gonna explain this, but I want to first own up to everything that I did, because what I did at the end of the day, the way I spoke to Bobby, who is somebody I love, who didn't deserve. Nobody deserves to be just attacked.
All right, good. Yeah.
He's a lying sack of shit. I don't like this guy at all.
He's lying.
He's lying, bro.
He kind of looks like he is.
You know what I mean? Like just off jump, bro. I don't believe it.
He kind of looks like he's lying. Look at his face. Can you zoom that in?
Yeah.
I like Callen. I like Callen.
I'm not saying he's a likable guy. He's a likable guy. And when he popped up on he popped up out of nowhere on Legion of Skanks, I was like, oh, that's dope. You know what I mean? I like when comedy just gets together to be funny. Yeah. I want everybody to get together and be funny, but
yeah.
I don't know that these guys are. Here's the thing with these guys. I feel like they're all bitch at the bottom of the heart. They're good looking dudes and they're all fit and shit. But at the end of the day, they're all cunts. Every last one of them.
I think some of them are. I think the funny thing about like Schaub is he's a professional. Was a professional fighter. He gets a lot of flack for his career, but he was 10-5. Didn't train for a long time before he got into MMA, and had a decent little career. I mean, fought high level guys right off jump, but he's not. There's a big difference between dudes who will fight in an octagon and a ring and dudes who will fight at any moment of any day to protect what's around them.
Huge difference. I'm still here, by the way.
Yeah, I know, brother. Yeah.
Who would you like if you were just gonna hang out at the house and play some, have a barbecue with the fam? Like, which one of these guys you think would be the most fucking normal?
To be honest with you, very good chance Rogan is probably one of the more normal ones.
Not including Rogan, bro.
Not including
I'm
Rogan.
talking about the guys we're talking about today.
Name me the guys. And
like Callen, Brendan, Bobby. Those three.
Bobby. For sure.
You think Bobby would be the most like, not weird. It wouldn't be weird. It'd be
silly.
Like
he's silly. Callen's silly to a degree, but Bobby Lee is like always like he's always down for like the improv bit when you're talking. Like we do it shit, like the satire improv. Like I'll kiss your face right now. You know what I mean? He's good at that. So I say Bobby for sure, 100%.
I agree.
100%. All right, so let's keep listening, to what he has to say here, and a little bit of what he has to say. They talk about it a little bit in the beginning, then we'll keep going throughout the process here a little bit more, and then we'll move on to something else.
And I'm going to tell you where I was wrong, and I'm going to get specific. But let me start once again by saying, I'm the guy, okay? I take full responsibility. I was wrong. I said this to Bobby. I called him up, and Bobby read me the riot act. I think if he had been in front of me, he would have fucking punched me. And he's justified. And I said, Bobby, you're absolutely right. I apologize. I was wrong. And where I was wrong was this. I didn't give Bobby the benefit of the doubt. I didn't ask him first. I didn't really give him the respect to say, hey, dude, is what I'm seeing true? So let me get into that. This had nothing to do with you and the Khalyla thing. Nothing. I don't get involved in that. I wasn't there. I don't get involved with any of that.
It just happened a lot.
There was something else.
Pause it again.
Hold on, real quick. With the time,
isn't he involved? I mean, he's involved. What do you mean? What do you mean you're not involved? I mean, the guy is fucking involved, dude.
What are
you're not gonna say you're not involved when you're involved? What? The guy's involved.
Involved in what?
Involved in this. Not getting involved in the Khalyla shit. He's in there.
No. what he's saying is this has nothing to do with the whole walking to the truck situation and Annie Lienerman and them talking about them on their Trash Tuesday podcast. He's saying what I approached Bobby about strictly was based on the Fighter and the Kid Reddit page that rooted back to your IP address. That's what he's saying.
Okay.
He's separating. He wants to make it clear that it has nothing to do with that event has nothing to do with this event. You know what I mean? This has to do strictly with the subreddit, situation. That's what I'm saying there.
Timeline with the Khalyla stuff, and then what you're going to refer to, you're looking about 3 to 5 weeks difference.
I did not know.
Coincidence.
I did not know. You never talk about it. And this, we're very close, but think about this. I didn't know that for 6 years you've been getting crazy, not just hate. There is a difference, guys, between hate, between making fun of somebody, and threats. Threats and harassment, long-term harassment.
But I gotta wonder, right? What exactly might be the threats that they're referencing? Like, is it like so? It's just
So you don't even know.
Yeah, it's just weirdos on Reddit. No, but I mean, listen, people say shit online and on Reddit all the time. But can you consider just a text from some weirdo in a threat? Bro, when I first started dating my girl that I'm with now, bro, all sorts of threats, right? But did he do anything? Did he directly say? You know what I mean? But a bunch of fucking trolls that you're giving air to on the internet, we consider that a threat now? I mean, like, did he get something sent to his house? I didn't hear anything like that yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is just to make it bigger than
it all depends on what was said. You know what I mean?
Do you guys, and also, do you guys think that
everything in a comment section, everything.
When you have eyes, you already have eyes on you, you're making a living, you're making a good payday, right? If you have a situation like this, doesn't it help to go through these motions?
What are you talking about, Dust? Because
where Brendan at the end of this will come out.
Slow mo.
I'm saying Brendan will come. He'll come out with more fans than he had, and people will feel for him more. And the people that were never gonna fuck with Brendan or whatever, it doesn't even matter. But there's gonna be, he will pick up fans.
He will, but his actions and lack of transparency and responsibility for his actions in the last 6-7 months with the multiple things, right? Unique, the truck walk, Khalyla, now threatening Bobby Lee, going on Schultz, talking about them a little bit even, you know what I mean? So he also lost, like me, I wasn't I guess I could say I was a fan to a degree only because of some of the MMA podcasts, and I didn't mind Fighter and the Kid. I used to watch it in the background. I didn't really hate it. I never had any real hatred. Comedy, I'm not a fan of him. I don't think he's there yet. I think maybe he can get there one day. Who knows?
He really the comedy, right? Because Fighter and the Kid is him and who?
Is him and Bryan Callen, who you see right there.
So it's basically like Callen's the comedy and he's the fighter.
Well,
is that the deal?
He's the Kid. I mean, he's just the Kid because that's probably just his. Bryan Callen's one of them old white dudes that hey, I'm the Kid. You know what I mean? People probably nickname that's his name for himself or some dumb shit.
You're saying that he talks to him like he would a old white racist on a plantation.
Call him.
Yeah, am I right, P? I mean,
nah, that's what it sounds like a little bit.
Right?
Hey boy. Come here, boy.
Yeah. It sounds like that. So he's talking about. So it might as well be Fighter and the Boy.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
That sounds pretty good. Pretty good.
If we're keeping it real.
My man Icon right here said Brendan is a dirty dog, Khalyla is a gold digging female dog, Bobby is a cook. I don't know if I co-sign. I think this is something you got to consider, right? For sure, his success might play, the success he walked into the relationship might play a role in their dynamic, but also people, you gotta understand this. Funny motherfuckers, even if they're ugly or short or this or that, if you can make a woman laugh, you got
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact.
You got
that's my number one go-to. Make them laugh.
Yeah, me
Bro,
too.
Make him lie. He's not
that's the
lying.
only reason I
He's
still have
not lying.
a wife to this day.
Right.
Like
That
my
right
wife
there.
literally should have left me like 12 years ago.
Look, thank God for comedy, huh?
Yeah, you ain't lying. I
Oh,
mean,
'cause
really.
you're funny. You make a laugh.
And she knows
Yeah.
I'm a fucked up individual, and I'm honest about it. I'm honest about my
Damn.
fucked up shit.
You
I'm
are
honest that I'm wrecked, bro. I'm a wrecked person. I'm a fucking, you know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, and I'd be honest with it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just say I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. Like I honestly don't know.
The
Doc,
key,
what's wrong with
dude.
you?
I honestly don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, which is what Brandon should have said when that shit came to him. He should have said, I don't know. Like, I
Right.
like pussy. I don't know why I did that and disrespected my friends.
He
I
should have
love
went
you
full
guys.
throttle,
You guys are my,
full throttle, all Kelly on him.
I mean, at least just
That's
admit
killing
that
me with this shit.
you at least one, you admit that you're my boys. You're acknowledging you're my friends. I acknowledge your position. Then you go, I
Right.
acknowledge my position as being a, you know what I mean, a human that's hungry for
and I
bush.
need you to acknowledge my position on your wife when I put my dick
I mean,
in.
yeah, and then acknowledge that,
oh.
like, and then, dog, they could have worked it out funnily. If he was that fun, if he was really had a funny bone, he could have been like, dog, we'll go over here and work it out in the pit. Like, we'll box it out. We'll go do some weird shit. That's like a competition. Obviously, the kid will take it easy, the boy or whatever the fuck.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
Brandon's job, no matter what a pussy he is, if it's a, you know, like as far as like he's a little soft at times, you know what I mean? And I don't mean, you know, like he's not a straight pussy. The guy's, you know, not a tough guy either. Listen to me. Regardless, if it's a known physical combat situation, right, where like it's a planned thing, Brendan Schaub is fucking up almost everything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, my point is, that's my point with
He almost made the NFL. You know,
well,
you can
but
think whatever you want to think about.
I understand, Cliff. The
Not
thing with
you.
Schaub that I've come to see from what I've watched with Are You Garbage and the getting beat and everything, and we had tough childhoods, and I could go over mine, and I've talked about it on my podcast.
I mean, you can't necessarily say that though.
What do you mean?
Unless you know. No, I'm saying like he would beat everybody's ass. Like,
Well,
do you know how these guys fight?
It's not the fact
everybody
that
else.
He was the UFC.
Right. It's not the fact that he would beat their ass. It's
Was
the
he?
fact
I don't know too much about. I don't know.
No,
I'm asking.
I mean it's the vulnerability. The
UFC
point is-
champ, you said?
Not a champ.
I'm sorry, Dust.
No worries, man.
fighter.
I
Okay.
think the point is being vulnerable to people you love. It's fine. It's fine to
Yeah.
be vulnerable, especially when you get older and they're fucking old enough to know it's fine to be vulnerable and not be Billy Badass.
Yeah,
when you're
course.
fucking. The motherfucker cried on All Your Garbage, dog. He
Yeah.
fucking cried.
That's when I got better as a man. I got better as a man when I realized it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay. It's actually it's more of a superpower to fucking to like acknowledge your flaws and fucking,
Exactly, bro. Me and you on this podcast. I ain't known you. You know, I've only known you a year and some change, bro. And I've seen you. I appreciate it.
We're at 2-3 years. We're at 2-3 years, Dust. We're at 2-3 years. We're at 2-3 years.
Okay, my bad, dog. My bad.
He said 6 to 8 months. Damn. You know.
2 to 2. Shut the fuck up, P. What do you want from me? You want my wife over here? Babe.
He said,
That's my wife
what are we going on? About a month now?
I was in the doctor's office today, and I was telling the lady who's coming in to do my blood pressure. You know what I mean? I was
shit.
He was like, "Oh, how long you been married?" And I was like, 20 years. And she's like, "Oh, on what date?" She kept pushing me. I was like, "Why are you pushing me for the exact date?"
Your wife paid her. Like your wife paid her.
I swear to God, I told her, I go, "What the fuck, woman?" I said, I didn't say what
Wow.
the fuck, but I was like, "Lady,
flip you a 20.
Are you gonna put this out to
You
my
want to
wife
know the
later?
day,
Like,
the
why
date,
would you say
the hour?
I swear to God, I had to sit there and
Shit.
think about it. I go, yeah, we haven't been married 20. It's actually, you know, we were married in 07. I mean, she shat, and then I went, she shat, and then I started to tell her that she shattered the plate that had the date on it. You know what I mean? Like couples do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where then that makes, you know what I mean? It makes you. And
That's
see
why
how
you
people
don't know.
view you. Yeah, people view you in a certain way with strangers. Like you can see their eyes open and the thoughts come out where you're like, oh, they're viewing me like Mr. fucking, you know what I mean? Just abusive caveman, beat a bitch
Right.
day.
Come home and slap her, kick the dog.
Bro. And then I go, I'm in a room, I'm in a fucking 6x8 room with this woman. Like, and I'm going, and then I start to be like,
and then Dustin's like, I'm in a 6x8 room with this woman who's accused.
That's like a cell, huh?
And I'm about to take this bitch and bounce her off every wall.
You know, honestly, bro, I wanted her to shut the fuck up. I wanted her to stop, and I kept telling myself, and then I go, well, you can't do that, right? Because then it's like, what are you gonna do, bro? Like, you want her to shut the fuck up, so you do that, and then it's like, what? You
Okay, so how did you resolve this this moment that seemed to really affect you today?
The doctor came in. Okay. The doctor came in. That's what resolved it.
Thanks, Doc. I was about to beat her ass.
I mean, the doctor came in, Doc, and I was like, you need to fucking stop with this nonsense, dude.
Bitch. You just say this, bitch, Doc. He's whispering. You just say this, bitch, Doc. You just say this.
I swear to God, you don't even know. You don't even know, Doc.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Let's keep going a little bit. I watched Brendan pretty much almost cry on this one. He's saying he cried on the other podcast. I respect it to a degree, but it's also ridiculous because, like, most of it, listen, unless you got people sending fucking, pictures, like they're taking pictures of you walking out with your family and then they're like mailing them to your house, like, I see you, you know what I mean? or some shit. Yeah, all right, I get it. Then
let me ask you a question. The threats are coming from people that he knows personally? That's what you're saying?
No, it's like online, just fucking like.
Oh, come on, man. No. Come on.
Most of it's online shit.
Most of it. I mean, all of it.
Yeah. It seems to be.
I mean, beside the people that actually like Bobby, this guy right now in the fucking green shirt.
That's the reaction.
And he's actually paying mind to an online threat from a random person.
Right. That's exactly what he's
doing.
That's the reactionary thing that happened due to all the other shit and getting emotional about this and then making mistakes with his friendships. And now he's suffering possible, like, real friendship losses due to everything. You know what I mean? So now he's on like the fucking, the fucking apology, fucking cry me a river, fucking just
love boat.
Every podcast. Cry me a river. My brother used to beat me. My wife got a fat ass and I like it. I mean, fucking God. But let's keep going. But I fuck with him sometimes. Like I said, I don't hate Brendan, but now I've been
yeah, man. Shout out Brenda Schaub, but get your shit together, kid.
You get your shit together.
And physical threats against somebody's family, interference in someone's business and trying to destroy someone's business. There is a very big difference between real physical and cyber threats and actual harassment, long-term harassment, and just hate. People making videos. That's all good.
Yeah,
that's all good, dude.
No, that's the internet.
That's the internet.
But what I deal with,
I didn't know that. I don't talk about it with anybody. So what happens, guys, is when you have a legal matter,
having the careers that I've had, there
maybe.
But I always look at life as the glass half full. Always, it's just my nature, and I know that stuff is out there. And
you gotta stop it, bro. I mean, come on, you can't have him fucking rattling on with this horse shit. You can't do that. This is ridiculous.
He's sitting there, legs crossed, like this.
I want to say, I'm like, why is he sitting like that? The hand all posed, his hands all like, well, what are you doing, bro?
He's not doing himself any fucking favors.
He's not at all.
He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit about his fans. He doesn't give a shit about anybody that gives a shit about him. As far as like anybody that would care about his comedy. I mean, you can tell, bro. I can tell. I don't even know the cocksucker. I can tell. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't care about what you're saying.
About people, like, look at the man. If he would have done this by himself, do it by yourself, bro. Talk to the camera. Open up, be honest.
This is his podcast, and Bryan Callen just fucking threatened Bobby Lee within an inch of his life. So they both got into the apology tour now. Do you understand?
When Joe Rogan was getting crushed for the M-bombs, did he fucking have anybody on to say anything about anything?
That's different.
Not really.
Yes, it is, because it was only Joe Rogan involved. At this point, Bryan Callen is also involved.
What about all the black people that might have been offended?
They were involved.
Have every black person that might be offended on.
I'm just saying, there's people
Rogan
involved.
Experience. In this episode, we have 1.5 million black people that were offended.
I'm just
very upset.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
What are you talking about?
All right, maybe that's a bad reference. Fine. Fair.
He's
fair,
got a
fair is
point.
fair. Fine.
I believe he's a bitch. I think he's sensitive. I legitimately think he's a bitch ass and he needs to just grow thicker skin. You're gonna be in comedy, okay? If you want to be in comedy as one of your main careers long term, you better thicken that fucking skin. You know what I mean? You gotta cut the shit. I don't give a fuck if it's unique. I don't give a fuck if it's a major podcaster. Either talk shit back, say, listen, I'm not doing it, but this whole shit, you're threatening dudes and now you're fucking crying on 6 different podcasts, and you know, I mean, come on, like it's out of hand at this point. I definitely fully agree at this point. Like, this dude got to stop. Like, in a second, P, he's gonna be like, you know, it hurts my feelings. It really does. It hurts my
Because
feelings.
he didn't do it yet, the way he's talking.
Come on, bro.
Can he breathe with them jeans on though?
Tight,
like,
bro.
What the fuck?
Tight.
Oh shit! They got spandex Levi's on.
And I like how they got the old man. They got the senior citizen chairs. You know what I mean? They got the
Right.
Yeah.
They're like throwing off. I like how this Hollywood shit is like old fashioned, but yet then they got the new fashion, right? Like, what this fucking dude wearing the diesel shit? That it's probably some. I don't even know what diesel is. I just know the name, but it's probably something better than diesel. I don't know enough.
Dustin's mentioning like a clothes brand that was popular like 17 years ago.
Was it? I still shop at fucking
Like,
Walmart.
more than
What do
that.
you want from me?
Longer than that, bro. Damn.
Like, yo, man, you see them? They think they're cool. They're wearing their Cavaricis.
Yeah.
Right? Fucking Elise's and shit.
But also, he'd be the guy that told me. He would tell me that, right? This would be why me and Brendan Schaub got in a fight and he fucks me up. It's because I'd be like making fun of it, and he would tell me that his jeans are more than me, and I'd have to sock him. I would just have to, and then he would fuck me up, and it would because he was telling me that his jeans are like more than my rent or some shit. It would be like some petty shit, right?
But I have heard, right? Aside from the bitches that he's trying to fuck that are with his friends, most people do speak about him fairly highly. You know what I mean? That's why he's able to go on shows, and even though they're putting him, give him the ring. So I don't know. Like, I don't know if he maybe he's sensitive because of the online shit, and he's like a dude that can't stop trying to get pussy. You know, there's some dudes that are like that. There's a Puerto Rican guy right below Dust right now that just finally was able to stop fucking any woman that walked by him.
Sometimes you're hungry, bro. I mean, you had an appetite. A man got to eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's completely out of hand.
Hey, it was just flying. Like, hey, that's mine. That's mine. That's mine. So
sometimes you got to splash, dude. What are you gonna do?
Shit falling out your pocket. That's mine. So
man, I'm telling you,
that's my pussy. I'm sorry. My bad.
You gotta fuck that fucking berry, dude. That's sweet nectar, dude. What do you want? You know what I mean?
Telling you.
A man's got to be a man. I mean, I get
You
it.
only live one time, right? Shit.
I get it, man. I fully understand. I just wish that he would say that up front and be like, I mean, Louis C.K., the biggest fucking comedian at the time, was like, I did that. This is what I did. I said, listen, here's sweet toots. Can I whip this fucking ginger
his whole shit
retarded dick out and beat it in front of you?
You could hold him to the fire a little bit, Louis. You hold him to the fire a little just for like maybe the power play angle. You know what I mean? Like if these like female comics are on the come up and like he's like this icon and it's like they feel pressured to fucking watch him fucking jizz. You know what I mean? Like they're like, all right, well, I might get a set next week. That's the only angle. But Louis C.K., he didn't belong in the same class. And obviously, listen, even Brendan Schaub, all he's doing is he's shitting on his family. You know what I mean? He's not really doing anything like it's not like he's grabbing bitches or like he's just a fucking, you know, being a scumbag. You know,
I think that's where I think that's what the thing with this whole thing could have stopped if he'd have just admitted it and been like, I'm hungry for puss.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And then either him and his wife or girl or whoever deal with it that way. Instead, he's like, oh, well, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know.
Well, listen, I mean, you know, that's the reaction of most fucking scumbag dudes, right? You know, I mean, there's literally songs about it.
It's a
what's
what do you,
so forth.
It's,
but
it's a,
once
it's
everybody
a
knows
flaw.
what you're doing, you know what I mean? And it's like it's talked about on podcasts with like 100,000 fucking views. It might be time to just lay down. I'd be like, hey, listen, I fucked up, you know, and we found this shit out about the Reddit. I don't want to blame you. This is what the paperwork is telling us, that it roots back somehow, you know, to your idea. Instead of just blaming him full blown, you know what I mean? He just handled everything fucking wrong. There's not a single thing he handled right in this entire situation. You know what I mean?
For the record, bro, he's getting better at comedy. So I want to make that clear.
Well, the second one
see,
is better than the
because
first one, I guess I didn't see the first one, so let me not say that.
I did, and I
Yeah.
saw. I'll tell you why. I didn't see his special, but I'm in tune with the YouTube motherfuckers that make documentaries on him, and they've been making them for years, bro. And that's how I even knew who the fuck he was. I don't watch that show. I know who Bryan Callen is from what? The Hangover. I don't know that shit. Right? But
Goldberg's
dog, they fucking dismantled him crazily. And I was like, Jesus, dog. They gave him a beating so bad. Like, and I was like, this is kind of hostile. The word is hostile, Cliff. The word is hostile. It's not like this is bad. It was hostile. Like, it'd be like the difference between just walking out of a comedy show, or me and you going up the stage and being like, fuck that shit. Your jokes, how dare you tell me that joke, dude? Like, and wanting to fist fight over the like you not making me laugh.
Shit.
Which is retarded in itself. It's retarded in itself. If you don't like it, turn it, dog. Move on. Find something to do.
Right? The end.
Here's the thing. But here's the thing. When you're a public figure, right, and what you're creating is getting bad grades from most, you're a public figure, right? Bad at what you're creating, and then just throw in that you're doing douchebag shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, he did a lot of things that, like, you know, and people hang on people's words. Like, he did one interview where he said he basically never got into any street fights. And then, like, one interview where he was like, oh yeah, dog, you know, coming up, I had to, so it's like, you get all these little, like, douchebaggery or inconsistent things. And some people are miserable or looking to create, or both. Right. And that's what happens. And then we're in the internet age, bro. You know, we're in the age, bro. You're going to get, bro, if you are famous or known, even in a little pocket, in any way, everything you do that's fucked up, you're going to get fucking lambasted for, especially if you're creating.
Or all things you've done is going to pop up.
The old school shit too. Yeah, you got
that's what I mean. Yeah.
It's always good. Don't be a scumbag.
Right.
Or if you're going to be a scumbag, be honest about it.
Or be a good one and don't get caught.
You know, be like Joey Diaz, right? Is pretty much honest about his shit as far as comedy goes.
Yeah.
And people seem to admire him, or at least be like, all right, man.
Well, he's
like,
a good cop. That's the prerequisite.
That's I mean,
Brendan,
I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna tell you that Brendan Schaub is a good comic like that way. But also, I'm not gonna sit here because I aspire eventually to be on stage, right?
Listen, at this rate, like, listen, I guaranteed us, like, if you really, like, work hard, say, I'm going to do it, by 73, you'll be on that stage.
I'm thinking 75. I'm 75.
I mean, eventually, I'll be there. And I mean, I'm not going to, maybe you guys can write for me. You guys can, because I know he has, that's another thing, is that I know he has a big squad behind him. I know he has a writer's team. That's another thing that I don't get. I thought the whole thing is stand-up comedy, and I understand that people do that, but also I'm greedy that way. Where if you take the time and the balls to step on the stage, it'd be like an MC, right? Cliff, I know you get on stage, you don't want people to write your fucking rhymes for you. Then why the fuck would, right? And that's the way. About it. I'm not an MC. I never made a record. I never put it out professionally, but I appreciate that. And the same way I wouldn't fucking have somebody write my jokes for me and go up and fail. It wouldn't be like, even the laugh.
Be a double failure.
Would be like, that ain't mine.
And then he's not, that's the thing. Like, the jokes are already not great. You know what I mean? They're like, okay, they could be made to sound a little better, but the combination of that and him just not, like, he does too much weird shit. You know what I mean? Like, no, like you know, it's not cute, bro. Like all like amigos and like, you know, he's like, right, bro, right, bro. Like just like the shit he does. It's like, you know,
at the
it's
beginning of the special, bro, he was doing that shit with the Dallas, with the man. I seen you. You guys just won't fucking. You don't like the mask, bro. I'll tell you that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you were like, what? What the fuck? This is. It didn't seem. It just. Even when I don't know, maybe it doesn't come across natural.
This guy knows what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
You right there?
Oh.
It just doesn't seem natural. Even if that was his real thing, it doesn't seem natural. That's the thing.
Yeah. And to what you were saying and what Grassfed just said, it's a little more like, all right, in hip hop, it was very, you know, frowned upon for a really long time.
I gotta rip a piss, bro. Sorry.
No, right in the middle of me talking. I mean, that's just, you know, it's just that I love that. I love it. This is the best part.
I gotta get back to work.
When he drinks.
Shit.
All right. I'm not gonna. Let's just see. Let's see if I got something random. You know what? Fuck it. You're more of a boxing dude anyway. You're bigger on the fights anyway. All right. So this is two comedians, right? Louis J. Gomez. He runs a whole, you know, Gas Digital kind of like, you know, podcast and shows and this, that whole network kind of. Legion of Skanks podcast, very popular podcast. Sam Hyde, I don't know as much about him, but they had like a little sparring session. So let's take a little peek. Matter of fact, let's take this fucking. Actually, you know what?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I was gonna take them off being that the logo's on. Why not, right?
Sam Hyde.
Sam Hyde's about 6'4", big dude, probably like in like more like the 250, 260. Louis J. Gomez is probably more in the 6'1", 200, give or take. But is trained with Michael Bisping, you know, former UFC champion.
I'm going with the smaller guy.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's take a peek.
This is Sam Hyde.
You can tell they're sparring. You know what I mean? Like neither one of them trying to sit on any shots too much. You know what I mean?
He's a gigantic monster. I don't know how to deal with it. So enjoy. Just deal with me like any old gay diaper addict.
Big man is way too flat-footed.
Yeah, I'd have knocked him out already.
Well, yeah, but you're
I
not
would have put him.
Yeah, but you're not doing it. You know what I mean? We got to look at it for what it is too. This is like, you know, me and you. We're like, yo, let's move around.
Yeah, but still, I would have at least caught you a couple of times fighting like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not maybe with Spar, maybe not. I'd have lit him up.
So I feel like this might be a Wiggers you know, boxing situation where we do you know what I mean? We help the less fortunate IQ special kids, and UMP
like a Wiggers boxing event.
A Wiggers boxing event. Wiggers, you know what I mean? Like a Wiggers spar, and P you know, P and you, Cliff, you know what I mean? You guys, you know what I mean? I'll be the card girl.
Like
I'll be the card girl.
No, that's the second point right there.
I'll be the card.
You're gonna have all the cards taped to his body and just take them off one every round. Let's not go to the late rounds now. Oh shit. Oh man. We'll both just quit. Oh, 12? No. Let's go. We out of here, bro. It's over. Shit.
So hard DRs.
We'll go as far as 8. Look, we'll go as far as 8. We'll go as far as 8.
I would do it.
Man.
That at some point for sure. And that's probably the only.
I'm with it. I'm always with something like that. I'm with it. I'm with it.
That's the only thing that would probably get me in shape too, right? Like I know, like little by little.
Can we do like an actual boxing event?
We could probably set.
Get the guy with the mask on here. Can we get the guy with the mask on here?
We could probably definitely.
Pete, that got to be like. I mean, we're gonna have to.
I swear to God, man.
I hope you know that. Like at the end of the day, I'll have to fucking jump in. Like it'll be like a menace to society where Kane comes up and like not Kane, but after Kane does his thing,
somebody gonna have to do something. I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna O-dog kick him in the face. I'm gonna have to bounce his face off the pavement.
He gonna come out nowhere, all KO's ass. Boom.
But I'll tell you this: I'll only spar, like especially if we're gonna hard spar even a little, with headgear. You know what I mean? My head's been knocked around too much in my life. The only way,
mouthpiece, whatever. I mean, I don't really care about the headgear, but mouthpiece at least.
My brain has been batted around way too many times in my life.
Oh well, if we're gonna put headgear, then we're gonna go do some hard spar.
Yeah, of course, we go harder if we're doing headgear for sure.
Okay, I'm with that.
Like not full,
with that.
Not full blast.
I mean, yeah, you didn't smack my mother. I'm not trying to kill you.
Yeah, I love
none for none. Like I like the fact that huh? No, I just like the fact that these guys are coming together. I like this, bro.
No,
I like that Sam Hyde and Louis J. Gomez they came together for this, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I do.
Look at his stance.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he's got.
That's a right hook to the body, uppercut. He's going down.
He's got chicken legs. He's got chicken legs.
No, he don't got chicken legs. His legs.
What do you mean? Zoom in.
No, there's no need to zoom.
What do you mean? He's got chicken legs.
No, he does not. He does not. There's definition in his legs, and there's a little thickness right there.
I mean, chicken's got definition.
Look like stilts.
He's got smaller legs than me, even though I'm far smaller and shit. But
I mean, Cliff, could you? Here's the bottom line: could you take Sam Hyde in a fight?
Like, all right, in a real fight, it's so hard to say because it's a real fight, right? At that point, it's like blood, it's life or death. You know, in a sparring session, if he sparred like this, I would do well. That's what I would say. If he's that flat-footed as he is here, like you see,
I tear him up fighting like that.
Is he fighting?
Don't get in the ring like that.
Why is he fighting like a 1920s boxer?
Yeah, he's fighting like a PS1 boxer.
Yeah. He's fighting
the old school video game.
You know what he looks like? He looks like Zangief.
He got the Don Flamingo stance.
Yeah, he definitely. That's a good one. Yeah, definitely.
He comes to the ring with the roll in his mouth.
This is when you need to drop the dun 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 dun. Do that. What's that sound effect?
Bro, first of all, look, right? Look at his right hand. He's opening up for a left hook to the body every time. Right there. Look, boom, left to the body. Watch. Left to the body. Look, left to the body. Jab, left to the. I'll fuck him up. I will beat his ass.
You see,
nobody can. Doesn't matter, big, small, in between. It's almost impossible. I don't give a fuck how big you are. You get hit with the right body shot to either the left or the right side, but especially the left side. It don't matter how big you are. At that point, it means nothing at that point. All right, who's goons? He's in here.
You know what my trick? You know what my thing is, but.
What this is? Yo.
You fight a dude like that,
hold up, Pete.
You gotta eat him up with body shots.
You can throw them hands, amigos. Is that what you're telling us?
Wait, who is that right there?
Amigo, you can throw them hands.
Oh, Pete can definitely.
Goons, bro.
Pete can. I know.
Amigos is saying he knows how to throw those hands. Right,
Amigo.
He's a hand throwing expert.
Yeah, he does it.
You know. I don't know who are these two dummies in the dumpster.
Me, yeah.
I don't know who these two guys are on the screen. I mean, this guy he can throw hands. The other guy looks like a Rocky Marciano. I don't know who the fuck these people are. Who are you looking at?
J. Gomez and Sam Hyde. They're both comedians. They did a little more.
Can you say it with your chest?
Who is J. Gomez?
Please, ma'am.
Who the fuck's who's J. Gomez? Which one's the Gomez and which one's the Hyde?
Which one looks like the Gomez?
I don't know who these.
You know what I mean?
The guy with the ponytail looks like Gomez to me.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't
He
know.
looks like one of them fucking Puerto Rican motherfuckers.
Did you just run a marathon there, guy?
Which one's Hyde? Which one isn't?
Why are you out of breath, Jeff?
No, I'm just asking.
One of those Puerto Rican motherfuckers. You got a bunch of racist motherfuckers on this show, huh?
Puerto Rican ain't a race, motherfucker. It's a country, idiot. Puerto Rico is a
No, it's not a country,
ain't
you
race,
stupid
dummy.
motherfucker. It is a race. You got a lot of shit talkers on here, too.
Puerto Rico. Okay, what race is Puerto Rico? I seen black Puerto Ricans. I seen white Puerto Ricans. I seen yellow Puerto Ricans. So how the fuck are you talking about Puerto Ricans being a fucking race, idiot? Amigos.
I say yeah. I didn't say that. I say yeah. Yo.
You stupid nigga.
Hold on,
you stupid fucking nigga.
I gotta drop the rules, P. I gotta drop
what
the
are you in a boxcar? Are you in a boxcar right now, nigga? It's like 6'8". I'll fuck you up, nigga.
Yo, you want to show your face? Do you want to show your
Right?
face?
No, you won't. He won't do that because he's pussy.
If this guy comes on with a ski
He won't
mask,
do that.
God damn it.
Nah, he's gonna have a dildo in his ass.
This is the real.
He gonna have a dildo in his mouth.
You got your yellow fucking jacket. You're directed
Yeah.
traffic for niggas.
It's called work. It's called work, you faggot. I don't suck dick to make money like you. Yeah. What do these people get out of this? What do they get out of that?
They get nothing out of this.
They can't do that to a real man in real life. So you know.
But you know what I get? But P, you know what I get? You know what
Views.
I get?
Views.
The algorithm fed.
Views. You get views.
Algorithm beast. You ain't doing nothing but helping me, so I don't worry about it. So don't even worry about it.
Yeah. You don't see me getting tired about it.
Sheppy, I was on another show. Oh,
I don't get.
You're breaking up, P. You're breaking up. Breaking up. Like crazy. I was on a stream with Sheppy one day.
Better?
If it is that dude, it was all right. He talked some decent shit. I talked some decent shit. Then we were cool for the next couple of minutes. But I'll tell you one thing: his audio quality is fucking horrendous on this one. So you can't even get good shit.
Sheppy, that's who that was talking. That was his name, Sheppy.
Cass knows his voice.
Sheppy's pussy.
Why is it saying
Sheppy?
Sheppy came and showed his pussy.
Hey, for the next pussy that wants to come on here talking shit to me, come with an address. Yeah. So I gotta say, and I'm really about that too. I'm really about that. I'm not just saying it. I'm not just talking because I'm behind the camera. I'm really about that. I'm really about that.
I know P legitimately, like this is my real life friend that I've known for.
It's my white brother, literally.
Yeah, that's my brother. Like, I know, dude. So you know, people don't understand, bro. You know what I mean? Like I've said from day one with this online shit.
He understand when I'm tapping on his fucking door. He gonna understand.
This is the thing, bro. It's some. I don't even remember what I was gonna say because let's just keep moving. Let's just watch the rest of these dudes spar a little bit.
Yeah, let's get back to that.
Yeah. The only thing, there's only one thing bad about the idiots popping on and not contributing.
He said you're directing traffic for niggas.
well, that's the thing.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
I didn't even. I wasn't paying attention until you just.
Yeah, he said you're in a boxcar. You got your yellow jacket on, directing traffic for fucking niggas. Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny until you said it. Now it's.
I know. I had to go back, and I'm like, wait, he really just said that?
Now that you said it, it's kind of. I mean, it's kind of funny in a way. I'm just gonna.
You see, when their levels get like this, it's like, all right, let me just. But what do we get? I'm not gonna yell back and forth with you, bro.
No,
like, we're not.
You can't pay attention to it.
We're not doing that, bro. Unless you really want to, like, if you're not ready to throw your hand, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Camera. If you're not get on camera, shut the fuck up.
I mean, even that though, they don't come on to talk shit. If you're not ready to do something about it, stop.
P, I think this is what happened. P, like our generation. I don't know how old exactly you are, but you look. You know, we're around the same ages, man. You know what I mean?
We are.
And this is the difference is that we've come with a whole bunch of real life fucking experience.
Mm-hmm.
And these other dudes,
wars.
I know. And it's
literally.
In real life.
It's, you know what I mean? Like I still get dragged in. I still get dragged into it. Where I go, I know this is like, I'll never meet these people. And I get, you know what I mean?
I love it.
Yeah, I know. In a way, it is.
I don't think it's serious.
Like,
I don't think it.
Cliff's really good.
You know what it was? He came on just specifically to talk shit.
He
to
did.
me.
And
That's why he came in.
He did. He did. He did.
I'm glad I can help out. I'm glad I can help out.
I'd like to apologize. I'd like to apologize for
For
that.
what? You ain't got to apologize for these idiots.
Can we talk about
you
the
ain't-
reason why? Do you think that Louis J. Gomez in a real fight would fuck up this big honky?
Yes, I think Louis J. Gomez would for sure. Fucking yeah. And unless Sam Hyde is a beast in some type of MMA discipline, I 100%.
Just looking at the fighting styles, yeah, I'm going with the Spanish guy too. Easy.
Right
And
hand.
he's playing with it. And he's playing with it. He's not even throwing it. Yeah, he will wash him up so bad. I'm sorry.
It would end quick.
It wouldn't even be a fight. It wouldn't even be a fight.
What's the weight difference here? 50 pounds?
This shit here, probably 30 pounds, 40 pounds. But look at this shit here. Look how Sam Hyde keeps his right foot on the inside of Lewis's foot. Your goal is to be on the outside. So he's like, he could walk right into fucking a shot at any moment. Look at that. Right there, you laid out in a real fight. You're done.
I don't know.
A lot of people don't know that. They don't know that simple shit.
I for sure.
Yeah, your foot's always supposed to be if they move, you move with them. Your foot keep your foot on the outside of theirs all time.
I was always at the disadvantage in fighting, bro. I didn't know nothing about fighting. I was like, well, I guess this is happening. I guess I'll just be scared to death and just try to fucking, you know what I mean? Like, hopefully he gets tired first.
Right.
I mean, you wung it. Some people just wung it when they fight. I had a stretch of my life where I was like that, where I wasn't like, you know, like didn't have any real like even thought process of technical proficiency. You know,
I didn't. It was pure, like, what do they call it? Fight or flight type shit. Like,
yeah, my first 2, 3 to 5 years, I wasn't nowhere near as good as I got.
Professionally, or are you talking about like in your team?
No, I said first 2 to 3 to 5 years. I was saying, as you know, when you first start fighting, you're a teenager, young, like when you're 13, 14, you get to your first fight compared to when you get into your prime and you know how to fight. Yeah, big difference.
I don't have to lie. When I was young, the problem with me, right? I always had a thing where if I had love for you, it's very hard for me to get into a real fight with you. Because I know, like, you know, I'm like a snaphead a little bit, and I know how to fight kind of. So God forbid, even if I lose it, there's a chance I could injure this human that I actually got love for. You know what I mean? So I had pussy events when I was young a few times where, like, I just wasn't trying to fight a friend. You know what I mean? And then over
That's
time,
not pussy. You just didn't want to fight your friend. That ain't being pussy. Good. How many times we almost fought and didn't? Shit.
Bro, me and you, shit.
That ain't about being pussy. Like, that's just, you know, I don't want to hurt this kid. He don't want to hurt me. Like, simple.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, even no matter who wins that fight, we're both gonna walk out with something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You gonna have an autograph now.
Yeah.
You're gonna have an autograph.
Man. Like,
yeah.
You know. But yeah, Louis J. Gomez, 100%, bro. 100. Look how flat-footed he is.
1000%. Look at his footwork. Look at his head movement.
He does not know how to move around he don't know how to swivel his hips. He's just
look,
walking.
look. He got his whole, look at his left hand down. That right hook back gonna happen. That right hook, you seen it too, right? He caught him with it.
Yeah. Zero angle, bro.
Jab all day in your face. I'm lefty, so that right jab snapping.
That's a pretty right hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Pretty right hand right here. Bink. And then he comes with, oh no, wait. Is it before this? Might be before this. Yeah, right around here. And he comes up, right? When did he come up with that right hand?
I don't know, but it always seems like Sam's tactic would just be if it was a real fight, would still just be to grab.
Right here somewhere. Right here.
Yeah, Sam like
right. Thing.
Right.
There you go. Yeah. And he just went like this. Like he could have.
Yeah, he didn't sit on
he could have knocked his ponytail loose.
I will give it to Sam that in a comedy fight, he's funnier.
I don't really know Sam's comedy. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen.
If you don't know Sam's comedy, motherfuckers need to do their homework, bro. The dude is a guy. The dude is up there with working comedians. Up there.
Yeah.
Funny motherfucker, bro.
Never. Where's he from? What state? Like, where's he from?
No idea. Right.
Look how straight, bro. You can't stand like
Nah, I'm telling you, you'll get knocked straight back. Straight back.
And not to mention when he's trying to get to Lewis, he's only ever walking in a straight line. You know, if you're trying to somebody that's fast, you gotta cut them off. You gotta move left, right, pin him, and pin him down. He's walking straight lines. He would get fucking.
He's not really planting his back leg for power or nothing.
Yeah.
He has no idea how to fight.
Nah, he don't. I think he's been training. I don't know if he's been training MMA and not boxing.
That's what I'm saying. He could be even there. He don't even have the stance for MMA.
He's training a guy named Epic Mealtime, some YouTuber, to fight right now.
How's he training somebody? Like
he's training somebody.
How you train somebody when you need training?
You're training somebody that's not a fighter. You're training a guy that's like never fought,
like himself.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You're training a guy that's
bro. Look at how he's fighting. I'm not even talking, bro. I'm not even bullshitting, bro. I will knock this guy out with less than a minute if he comes at me fighting like that. He fights me like that, he's getting knocked out immediately. Immediately. I'm not even kidding, bro.
My stamina isn't great, but I wouldn't need stamina.
You don't need stamina for that fight. You don't. God forbid a street fight. God forbid it's a street fight. I'll kick his fucking kneecap out. I'll break his whole fucking kneecap. Standing straight up like that.
I told you, look at those chicken legs, bro.
They are.
They're a little bit above chicken.
Yeah, they're a little above chicken, but they're not. Yeah, they're a little above, slightly above chicken.
Those are the chicken legs I got.
A little better than chicken, bro. That's not a chicken leg right there. There's a
might be a turkey leg. Might be a turkey leg.
Yeah, might be a turkey leg. Yeah, there's a little something. There's a little something going on there. You know what I mean? MMA is a lot different, but yeah. I love both. I'm a big fan of both, but he better be really good at MMA because the boxing skills.
Yeah, that ain't it.
That
ain't it.
Crazy.
Very suspect.
Looking fucking.
All right, man. Y'all about done anyway, right? Soon.
We got to get into Young Thug for a minute here. Stay with me.
Hold on, I might lose you in the elevator, but I gotta go down. No, matter of fact, go ahead. I'll stick around.
Yeah, stick around for a few minutes, bro. You heard what happened.
I'm a boss. Right?
You heard what happened with Young Thug, right?
I heard a little bit, a little something. I don't really fuck with this clown show today.
They got him on a RICO case.
I heard him and who else? Was somebody else, right?
Whoever Gunna is. I know of Gunna, but I don't know. I'm not too familiar with his music. I think that's the dude Gunna right there.
Gunna is the guy, is Juvenile's boy.
No. There's like 100 different Gunnas. And
No. Gunna is Juvenile's boy from Master P days.
Are you sure about that?
I'm like
Silk and Shocker's cousin.
Well, yeah, Silk the Shocker. Yeah, exactly. New Orleans.
That's his cousin.
Exactly.
It would be like about 20 years older if that was that.
Hey, listen, man. P's up on game. He knows the deal. I've been listening to Ice Cream Man all day. I don't have time for this shit, dude. I've been doing this since day one. I will visit this man in jail, and there will be a Wigger War report, and that's it. Yeah. So
pull right up. I'm still here. I'm on the roof.
You got arrested, Dusty. I mean, P. Dusty, whatever. RICO case.
I'm on the roof. Oh, I'm listening.
27 other people arrested with it. Then they did a raid of his house, and they added on 7 more charges.
Damn.
Bestiality?
Denied bail.
And Gunna.
Bestiality was one of them. They said he was actually running like, you know how Michael Vick had a dog fighting ring?
I did.
Yeah.
He had a.
Hold on, you're actually serious about that?
He had a.
You ever see the way Michael Vick just get his dog?
He had a bestiality ring, bro. They said when they kicked down the door.
That's the problem. I don't know when to take you serious or not. That's the
problem. You're gonna have to learn, brother. Come on. Get to the good shit.
That's gonna be hard for me.
And first of all, look at this. This outfit is on point.
Oh, let's talk outfits before
Texas flag, bro. You better recognize the Lone Star State.
But like I said, that's Gunna. I believe that's the dude Gunna. But let's take a look at this fucking guy. This is the new gangster, guys. This guy's on the RICO. This is the new gangster, bro.
Well, listen, man.
What the fuck?
That's the new gangster, bro.
Oh
You're
my
not
God.
you want to be able to fight
RICO.
and and
Oh
Smash.
my God.
See, you
Puerto
got to
Rico.
cover all
Oh
corners.
God.
I don't think you guys
Oh
are appreciating
God.
the new generation. I don't know where you guys have been.
There he goes.
So then you beat them up and you catch a hate crime too, right? On top of that.
Exactly.
Right
Look
there,
at the way them are those chicken legs?
I don't know. Young Thug and Sam Hyde might be able to have a fucking leg competition.
It said how to wear the skirt to tuck the scat. What does that say?
I don't know.
Wow.
Have changed Young Thug versus French Montana hits.
Yeah. This is
Makes
when
you want to jump in some shit.
Yeah, this is when French Montana and him were beefing, and French Montana put this on his fucking on his Instagram. He found.
Do you
this
think
picture.
he goes?
Oh, there you go. Look at
When
this shit.
motherfuckers go, "I'll fuck you up," he means I'll fuck you up the butt. Am I right?
This is like a whole joke.
Look at that's a tarp. That's
bro.
a fucking. That's like a water warming tarp situation.
Young. What is it? Young slime
Shit like two big ass Ziplocs.
I mean, if you're gonna fuck a man, you're gonna fuck that one. Am I right?
Well, in Texas,
if you're in Texas, dude, and this dude walks out, you're not gonna fuck him.
These are straight up fucking Glad bags. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, the pull string. Yeah.
Well, it's like these motherfuckers rocking the tarp that covers the pool, right?
Yeah,
that's like what you fucking come on.
You know what that shit look like? That shit look like the inside of the cereal bag, the pops, the gray bag.
You know what this? You know, really, it looks like the hobo wine bags. The hobos, that 5-gallon joint.
Like bottles into, you know what I mean?
It looked like Jim
Shout out to
Carrey
the
when he was in the nut house. He was acting like he was Batman at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Was he rocking that? Is that what he was
like
rocking?
that.
Oh, shit.
Something like that. That might be it, actually.
You know
he's rocking. He stole that from the Batman set. Is what you're saying?
He did.
I knew it.
Another thing he was arrested for.
He's on to that shit, dude. That's why I'm glad P's on me, because I was like, you know what I mean? He's our Hollywood.
You've seen it before, but you didn't know from where. Now it makes sense.
I wasn't sure. Now,
What?
do you think that he, you know what I mean? What's his favorite?
Oh, he got the Catwoman suit also, by the way. I heard.
Do you think he jumps off buildings with that shit?
I think so. He talks shit, and then he hang glides off the roof.
I had a whole great fucking flying squirrel fucking anal fucking joke, and you guys.
That's what he looks like, actually. He looks like a fucking flying squirrel.
Like Captain Anal. You know what I mean?
Right.
Down and fucking fucks people in the ass and then flies away.
I mean, nothing but nothing. This dude looks like he's a real passionate.
With a butt plug duct taped in his asshole.
Yeah. This man looks like a real passionate individual.
Aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic.
You know what I mean? The bump
He about
plug
to fan motherfuckers down and shit.
I appreciate
the butthole makes his ass whistle. The butthole makes his ass whistle in a certain way, and it makes
It's like one of those mufflers. It's like one of those mufflers.
Yeah, it's like, and it's a feel like.
He had a whole propeller dildo in his ass.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Man, sweet kisses.
That's how he climbs buildings. That's really a suction
What's up,
cup.
G? I'm about to fuck your ass.
You know he definitely owns a Dennis Rodman jersey.
I hope so.
He's definitely
You
getting
better.
it done. He's not doing the dunking, if we're being honest. We're talking about
I mean,
him.
really, you're telling me you wouldn't
You know
split
he's
that?
He's getting filled. You know this.
Getting filled up? He's getting swelled up?
Oh, he's a receiver, man.
I mean, come
You're
on.
telling me he's running a 15 and out? 15 inches and out. Am I right?
One in the butt, two in the mouth. That's what I heard. That's his bars. Said 15 and
That's
out.
what's going around. Yeah.
You know what I mean? 15 and out. 15 and out.
I mean, listen, man.
They
I
call
talked to
him
his mom last
7-11.
night. His mom said he's a sweet individual. You know what I mean? He's a real good dude. You know what I mean? His kids, I mean, great kids. So I'm not going to say much about the situation.
You talking about a little fappy. Straight up. Put a little fappy in the fucking.
Called me in, dude. They called me in. They go, listen, you guys, you know what I mean? He's a great worker. He works hard. I mean, got fruity pebble lips. I mean, beautiful lips.
So let's listen to the quick video real quick. See, this is the shit I don't like. All right, here's the thing. If he commits the crime, right, and then raps about it, he kind of gets what he deserves, right?
He's got to do the time. You're saying he's had to do the time.
But if they're using rap lyrics out of context to, prosecute
Details
people,
this morning in a
story.
gang indictment naming rappers Young Thug and Gunna. We just learned Gunna, whose real name is Sergio Kitchens, was booked sometime in the last few hours. Charge. He could have a first appearance before a judge this morning. So this comes less than 24 hours after Young Thug appeared in court on these charges for the first time. More than 25 people are listed on the same indictment as Young Thug. And in it, prosecutors used the rapper's own lyrics as evidence. Ariana Manise with us this morning to walk us through the very latest on this one.
That's the shit I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like, but then also if you actually committed a crime then talked about it, like, isn't it kind of like you're a dickhead and whatever happens?
You deserve it. You're an idiot. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you just get your body.
You might as well wrote a confession.
Yeah, just caught a body by First Street. You know, there's a body
Right.
by First
It's
Street.
buried. It's buried by 38th and 6.
Yeah. I put his teeth in the river. Put his kneecaps by the pump.
Yeah, you better watch your liver. I'm about to deliver. Get a
I'm about to deliver your liver.
On this.
That's
Get
correct.
involved.
Many of the charges related to the indictment points to Young Thug's rap lyrics as well as social media posts as evidence. Now, Young Thug's songs and music videos were listed in great detail by Fulton County authorities. Lyrics such as, "I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with that body." The indictment also tied the rapper to murder.
How is that a
Thomas.
confession of any way? That's like saying I never. So what? Like, are they accusing him of burying bodies but not killing them? Is he like a simple body?
If you didn't know, MC Ren is the final frontier.
Nah, I think basically what he's saying is I ain't do it, but I paid somebody to do it. You know what I mean?
But I got
it'd be like
never
Yeah,
killed anybody. Something to do with that body.
yeah, I got something. Yeah, I made the call.
think they would
I ain't
arrest
do it, but I made the call.
Brother Lynch. Did Brother Lynch ever get arrested?
But then he killed his man right after it. So it's like, you know what I mean? Right? Isn't that like counter? Then now you did the killing now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Something-
You never.
So like the lyrics don't even like, you know, they're just lyrics and they're hypocritical and they don't even.
Maybe he never killed nobody until he killed that man in front of his mother.
Yeah.
With
Maybe
that
he
body,
means-
indictment
exactly.
also tied the rapper to the murder of Donovan Thomas. That's the leader of a rival gang, pointing to lyrics which state, "I killed his man in front of his mama." One of the people charged with.
Do you understand how vague that is? No.
Wait a minute.
Bro,
He
if you
killed
look
him
up
in front of his mama.
Yeah.
Right? Am I missing something? He killed him in front of his mama. I hope he dies in piss. Is that what he said?
No, I don't think so.
But yet he never killed nobody.
But he should have. But that is so vague. Do you know how many rappers in the history of hip hop have said, "I killed him in front of his mama"? You could probably go on Rap Genius right now and look up, "I killed him in front of his mama." And it'll probably be like 49 verses where those words have been. You know what I mean, P? I killed him in front of his mama. Look, this is really, we got some real evidence here. We got some. Look at this. Look at this here. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean?
I mean, don't you think that sometimes black people just have to go to jail for something they didn't do?
Well, that's where I take a strong stance in that direction. Like, if he didn't, do the shit and they just railroading him with fucking lyrics,
Is this
You're
basically?
gonna fucking. Go ahead.
Well, isn't this basically? So, are we saying that this is another instance of like what they did back in the day? This is what they did back in the day, bro.
What
they did? This is what they did back in the day.
What, with the RICO Act to the
No,
mafia?
not the fucking RICO Act, Cliff. Back
RICO
in the day, dog.
For the
Back in
mafia.
the day, brother. When they were railroad motherfuckers because of content that they were taking as gospel. You know what I mean? Like,
people and trying to sentence them for crimes based upon it.
yeah, bro.
When did this happen? Oh, so often.
Oh, now you're being a fucking.
Fuck
You know
gospel?
what? You're laying it on fucking. I listen. You laid it on a little too heavy with your
know what
fucking.
he's talking
You
about?
laid it on a little too heavy
Oh.
right now.
Oh,
This is what they did in the
good for
90s.
you.
This is all they did in the fucking 90s. This is all they did from like 89, 88, 89. You know what I mean? You scared the fuck out of white people, right?
You feel like the hip hop police shit.
That's what I'm about
No,
to say.
this is way before the hip hop police. This is like you're scaring whitey. You're scaring honkies, dude. The minute you scare honkies, it's like it's a wrap, bro. Like we're gonna take your shit and we're gonna shove it up your fucking
What does
ass.
that have to do with this particularly? I'm trying to draw the lines that dust this.
You're asking me to fucking. You're asking me to do two things at once.
Looking
You're
for
asking me to do.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, thank you. You're asking me to do a bunch of stuff at once, and I'm over here just trying to make content and trying to be entertaining. You're over here trying to fucking question my authority on such things as exactly.
The Rescue Rangers are back. What's wrong? God damn it!
It's too late in the day for this shit, bro.
It is too late in the day. Thank you, P. Thank God. You know what? P's on here every fucking time. He needs to be on here because Cliff, it's your horse shit questioning my authority on said situations when they're just trying to lock up black
dude.
They're trying to
I
lock
thought
up
that
black
was
folks.
somebody else.
Listen, I don't care what the fuck you said on record. Chill the fuck out. Prove him guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. But don't say it's because of his fucking his whack ass bar. If anything, say it's because of his whack ass bars. Don't say.
Yeah, I could jack that.
You know
They
what I
all
mean?
whack. Yeah.
I wouldn't jack this guy personally, P. But I mean, whatever you want to do.
Well, I mean, listen, sometimes you got to jack his dick.
Jack that, you said.
Whoa.
I'm not
Whoa.
into ball guys. You know what I mean?
What? You say you want a trash bag? A glad bag? What?
Sometimes you got to jack dicks.
All right, let's go.
Folks, David Rush.
P sent this in to me. Powered chainsaw on chin distance record.
All right.
With this week's Guinness right there. This week's attempt is the furthest distance walked with a running chainsaw.
First of all, look at his chin.
No one has ever successfully completed this one
No
before.
way, hell, this guy's putting the fucking. It's got to be some burly fucking country dude, right, or some shit.
Minimum mark was 10 meters. Hey, if you like these videos, hit like, hit subscribe.
This guy looks like he'll get you extra money back on your taxes, not.
Right.
This guy looks like he's gonna fuck your kids. What are you talking about?
Right. He does look like that too. Why he gets your money back in the taxes?
You saying it's a fair trade, P? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, that depends how much you get. You know?
2, 1, go!
Sick fuck. Anybody else hoping it falls backwards?
Yeah. Like, yeah. That was asshole out, dog.
Finish it up.
Man, this is like when you used to carry a broom on your nose. You ever did that when you were a kid? Like trying to balance fucking your household items on your head.
That's before we had toys.
Yeah, facts. Man, you just wanted to cut his. I mean, it wouldn't even hit his dick.
Yeah, so I want to go backwards. Do like a whole roll down his back.
Just a straight,
yeah.
just a straight shot of sin down
Just
his back.
split right down in half.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I want to hear them, but I wouldn't mind if he got cut in half. Nah, that's fucked up.
You wouldn't mind?
I don't really feel that.
You're you know what, man? That's horrible, Cliff.
I actually hate shit like that, to be honest. I wouldn't even
can
watch
tell. When me and Pete just want him to die a miserable death from being a
That is this dude. It was the guy, right? That's the ball-headed dude, right? Or no?
Yeah, that's him.
Is that the same guy?
That's
Yeah,
him.
You don't see his chin.
He wants me to like and subscribe, and he's over there being all fucking chainsaw. How is this worse than me talking shit on the internet?
63 meters, a running lawnmower on the chin. That was terrifying.
Woohoo!
63 meters. So what? That's like in like the what? 180 feet range. What? No, that would be yard. Oh,
What kind of math are you trying to do?
Damn, what is it?
I don't know. Cliff's over here trying to do math.
Well, yard is 3 feet. What the hell is a meter again?
A meter is 3 feet as well, isn't it?
Is it really?
I
So
believe it,
how
mate.
many meters he went?
I'll tell you right now, mate. It's 3
I said
feet,
180.
mate.
It's 206. 206 feet. 63 meters.
206 feet, Cliff?
meters.
Yeah.
I think that's false.
Nah, it's 3 times plus some. That I know for a fact. Actually, it's 3 times.
You're telling me a meter is what now?
I don't know the exact version for a single meter, and I'm not going to go getting crazy and turn this to a math episode. But I know that.
I was waiting.
I'm not gonna put myself on a ledge here and tell everybody 6.2 centimeters, but it is what it is.
Look.
Yeah,
I pull the pen out. Hold on.
Yards 3 feet.
How are you gonna make me look like you're so fucking annoying?
A yard is 3 feet.
No, Cliff. I wasn't saying
A yard is 3 feet.
I was just fucking with you.
A meter.
Well, it's too late now. Let them look.
Listen to me. 3.2 feet. 3.2.
There we have it.
3.2.
Yeah.
So 14 meters, you said?
Listen. Listen.
How many meters you went?
I love Joe Rogan too. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna. I just ate 22.2 milligrams of THC.
Peanut butter and butter.
Shout out to peanut butter, bro. It's the only way to go, really.
This isn't your neck.
Peanut butter time.
Peanut butter time. Peanut butter time. Peanut butter time.
Ready, Dusty?
Peanut butter.
Reporting to Lake George, there's been reports of a massive Caucasian brawl on the water. Oh, Caucasian just got thrown in the water. Oh, 2 more Caucasians down. Oh, front kick. Caucasian tackled by Caucasian.
Oh.
We got a fight going on at the bar.
I believe they're fighting over who loves Donald Trump more.
He just splashed him. He really just splashed him. Wow.
We just did like an 80s gay splash in the middle of a fight type shit.
Oh, this is great, dude. Just, you know what I mean? Just a bunch of honkies. Every other honky there wants to get in. They're like, can I get in? Like, look at all the looks.
Bro,
all the looks are like, I guess we're going to get in, right? We're going to this is what we're doing.
Yeah, of course. I'm surprised more whites aren't fighting because usually in this situation, every white would be fighting.
I mean, they should, dude. Get it out, dude. Get that fucking demon out of you. I think that's the problem where they're all like holding their horses. Stop holding your horses, honkies. Let it loose.
Get to work.
About 4 or 5 males fighting.
That's a negative. There is only whites here.
You're in the middle of all this. Yep, we're all the crowd of people are standing.
No.
Why don't you do a low hover and get it dispersed?
Disperse these honkies, I say.
One guy's pretty bloodied up.
I repeat, no need for weapons. Only whites.
I
don't have much effect. There's still 2 of them still trying to go at each other. There's still
this
2
dude right here. Let's be honest. We know.
That's when you.
I don't have much effect. There's still.
You gotta play Tom Petty, bro. Play some Tom Petty, dude. Play some fucking Eagles, bro. Yeah, it's the only way to do it, dude. You know what I mean?
You gotta play Hotel California.
Welcome to Hotel California. Such a lovely place.
Yeah, he's unconscious, Lord.
He didn't even tell me he was there. This fucking cocksucker.
I thought that was him.
Was that me? Was I there?
That's you, but it would have to be you maybe in like 08, I'd imagine, maybe. You know what I mean?
Are you trying to say that that guy's a littler me?
Quarter
That
of
guy's
your
a
age?
lot smaller. Yeah, it's probably like 10 years old, that one.
He's sad as fuck, dude. That's sad. I feel bad for that guy. I feel bad for that guy. That guy, if he knew that what we were comparing him to, should feel bad.
Right.
Yeah. This is your future. We show him a picture of you.
God.
What you're gonna look like in 2022.
That's the same event 10 years later.
Yeah.
Where is this? Laughlin? Where is this?
This is Lake George in Florida.
It's fucking WrestleMania.
Okay.
Yeah, straight up, bro. These motherfuckers.
So look, let me wash your face and then fall off. Right.
I'm just trying to wash faces.
There you go. He started the Bob Ross voice. Nice little water in your face.
I got the darkest guy there washing faces. You know what I mean?
Let me get off of this. I'm gonna catch some of this.
That's the help.
Yes, to help. Yeah. Brawl breaks out. You get to work and start washing those faces. Yes, sir.
That's
What
Jeffrey.
if that?
Yeah, that's Jeffrey.
That's when you can tell if all the races just came out and everybody was fighting, just turned around and started punching the one black guy that's in like 10,000 monkeys. If they were like, why are we fighting each other? There's a black man here. Let's fire him up. That's when you know racism would be strong.
Right.
If this was 95, that it's likely it might have
Fire
went
at will.
I mean, fire at will.
Let's just say hashtag escort.
I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows why nobody knows nothing. Nobody knows nothing.
These fucking these whites.
Wild, Florida
people.
PD. Florida PD. Like there's a Florida Florida police department.
yeah.
There's just,
Florida PD.
Florida PD. Why is there white people? Why
Yeah.
are there so many honkies here?
Bro.
We don't know who to take. They're like, where'd they go? When they show up, they go, where'd they go?
Yeah.
They show up and they're, what the fuck? I don't see them. What the fuck? You know what I mean? That'd be funny if they showed up and everybody turned around and was like, they went that way.
Right.
They're over there.
Yeah.
It was Thug. You know what I'm talking about. Those goddamn thugs are over there. We're over here just sitting at the beach, just minding our own business.
There's a case that just fucking happened recently where this chick killed her boyfriend, right? She killed her boyfriend, and she said a black dude broke in, stabbed her boyfriend, and whatever, and just DNA shit just came up recently that and then it turns out it was her.
Honky.
Dude sitting in jail for decades and shit.
Honky.
You know what I mean?
Comes out and it goes honk. It goes honk.
In the 80s and the 90s.
That's how the DNA turns up. It goes honk.
You know what I mean? It was a Dominican. It was a Puerto Rican.
It was
black. That's the jackpot.
That's,
you know what I mean?
That's it. I can't. That's like just starting to end now. Where it was like, like when that shit popped off, they go, what? Like somebody got mad. You imagine the first guy that didn't work on, where he was like, "Holy shit, man, those goddamn blacks, man! I'm telling you, man, they fucking murdered her."
Yeah,
the goddamn black. You know who I'm talking about? And they're like, "Yeah, man." And you imagine that the first guy that got locked up for not being able to blame it on the black, like that guy that couldn't blame it on the black guy the first time was so fucking fucked. Like, you imagine that? You imagine you're that guy where you're like, "Nah, man, everybody's doing it, bro." This is what it is. You imagine that, bro?
It was the black. I said it was black. What else do you want?
Yeah.
You know?
And he's like, no. Get your fucking hands off me. Look it, man. You know what it is. The black.
He said, look at me. Look at me.
Yeah. Look at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The black.
Look at me in my eyes. The black.
Come on.
All right, let's stop. Let's go. Let's keep going here. Radio Foreman. Oh, this dude is he comes from the remember that transvestite dude that I was getting it in with a little bit, but I'm not gonna like say his name anymore. But you know, he comes from his universe. He's this dude, Static Void, full blown, like just racist. Another online racist. And that's the thing.
Another one.
Another one. He's an official, verified one. And
okay.
The thing is, this is the thing dudes like that gotta understand. You can never win. Because you're not a good human. And you don't create as good content.
Nope.
Facts.
Come in the comment section every once in a while. Do your little weird commentary content, your polarized weird fucking content.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm better than you.
Come on here to scream and yell.
I'm better than you. So you can't win. I'm made of granite, you fucking idiots.
You can't win in any shape, fashion imaginable. Any way you want to go about it, you're going to lose.
Why don't you go fuck in the corner and fuck your mom's whole ass?
Fucking weirdos. But anyway.
What? Yeah, anyway. I was about to go back to the first hour, but let's not do that.
Look at this here. Did you see this one, P? This comedian that got the little interaction on stage?
I don't think so.
This dude's Doug Dalton. I believe he's a comedian out of Houston. And Pete.
What's up? What's up? I'm not going to shut the fuck now.
Watch though. Boom! Oh. Damn near threw him off stage. These motherfuckers need repercussions.
Damn, motherfucker went flying. Good.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Douche,
how the fuck
You
did
should
he?
have just knocked him out.
Is he that strong? I don't understand.
I think that guy's probably drunk.
Yeah, he's definitely drunk. He wasn't all the way up yet.
I like he was still like, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling." Like his hands were still up as he was going. Like he was like in half a thought.
Yeah.
Before he got thrown.
He did one of these.
Yeah. Look at. He was like, he didn't have
Wait.
to, like.
He said, wait.
His hand should be like that in front of you, not 2 feet to the left after you're getting shoved the shit out the way.
Yeah. Really get fucking hurt out this bitch. And he comes back.
That guy didn't need a beat.
Sandman
he just needed a quick
yanked
shove.
him.
He ain't about nothing, big man, though. You know what I mean? He ain't about look fuck out. And this is what we need, right?
Yeah. This is
Nah, he
when
definitely need a
correction
beating.
needs to happen, bro. This is when people need to get stomped the fuck out to
Shit
send a
needs to
message, bro.
Yeah. You need repercussions.
It's the same reason, and this isn't. I'm sure this isn't getting shown on fucking national TV. You know what I mean? They didn't go, oh, look at this is what happened. You know what I mean? Like this, they have no interest in this. They have no interest in a comedian doing, you know,
Will Smith. You know what I mean?
They have no interest in this. Where it's like, yeah, they can only run with it if it's somebody getting hurt. Where it was like, you know, Chris Rock getting smacked, getting smacked, and then when Chris Rock didn't, if Chris Rock would have responded, they would have kept playing it. They would have done a little bit more, but
that shit never would have left the news cycle.
Yeah,
if Chris Rock just would have laid him out or something.
Yeah, if Chris Rock would have fought, and then like later, then Chris Rock's boys, right, start beefing with whoever the fuck will, you know, what I mean, whatever the fuck, like made it a black on black, and then they would have hit the race angle, then they would have hit like, you know, made it a thing. Like here's black. Look how these black guys are acting. Look how
a whole boy rumble.
Well, they wouldn't have said that. I'm tripping. They wouldn't have said, "Look how black guys act." I mean, that wouldn't happen on the internet. I mean, on the news, they wouldn't say that. But
like the newscasters,
yeah, like the newscasters. God damn it, man!
He said what happened on the internet. I'm like, shit, it's happening now.
They're like 1985. They're 1985 newscasters.
Yeah,
like,
that would be a nice
acting.
Yeah.
This is what is thinking in like 85 broadcaster mind. Like,
this would be a 1985 broadcast if it was. Yeah, it wouldn't be. Yeah.
Guys, you're not too
wouldn't
old
be
for radio foreman. That's the problem.
It definitely wouldn't be. You know, can we do? Sarah? Can we do that? Can we? Is that?
This is what needs to happen, though, Dust. This is the thing, Dusty. This is what we need to do. Like I see, even if I was in the crowd, like if I see that shit going down and I'm in the crowd, even if I'm in the crowd, I'm gonna check the dude too. Like, yo, sit the fuck down, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're definitely well, yeah, bro. You're definitely being like, shut the. I don't give a fuck if this guy's Brenda Schaub. I don't care if it's Schaub, dog. I'm giving this motherfucker is gonna have to shut the fuck up. He's gonna have to chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out with your nonsense, bro.
If it's Schaub, he definitely has to shut the fuck up.
Exactly. He got to be like, chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out with your nonsense, bro. You know, go fucking get in a fight outside with the whole.
I don't like the fact that he backed away. Like, you should have just finished him. Sent the message.
Bro, this isn't.
Oh, you think you should have? After he pushed him aside, you should have random stopped him the
definitely
fuck out?
right there, straight boom, right there. Yeah, fuck that. I give him the biggest boot in show business. Yeah.
Of course. You know,
you imagine if he like takes the mic and they show it afterwards and he just has it up his ass. He just jammed the mic. Fucking asshole.
Right. Testing, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Look, boom, boom. Is this thing on?
Yeah.
He's over there like the guy's passed out and the mic's up his ass and he's still trying to do a set with his ass in the air.
He's still doing the show with the mic sticking out his ass.
This guy, he walks on stage.
I put a mic in his head.
And she threw him off the stage. He should have like swan dive, whatever that shit is. Swanton dived in the fucking crowd after
I
that.
think it's a wonton where you buy at the Asian store, right?
Wonton. Yeah, the wonton. There you
The
go.
wontons are bomb, bro.
Wonton.
Ain't it a
Wonton bomb. Wonton bomb. Yeah.
Wonton, mera.
A wonton bomb.
Swanton bomb. Bonton. Actually, it's the bonton. The bonton bomb.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Bonton.
there you go. There you go. Who's all wrong? What were you thinking about?
I knew you two were wrong, and I was like, "What's the wonton?" Like you
We
guys
would
are
never be wrong.
I
First
thought
of
that
all.
was a Bobby Lee joke. Like what the fuck?
When me and Peter making shit up, dude, when we're making shit up, dude, it's always factual and it's always
Right.
everybody knows that.
Every time. Every time.
Look,
1000%.
this is where it would have stopped, P, if it was us. He wouldn't have. This step wouldn't have happened. Like
Let me see. Let me see. Can you make it bigger? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say if that's me. I'm gonna tell you what I would have did right here. Let me see.
Nah, it's not gonna zoom in properly. So no, you just got.
All right, so just let it rock.
Nice. See, when it happened, he wouldn't have made it up to step. He would have got laid out before he got onto the stage. That's my point.
Oh, right that first, that right. Wait.
Right
No, he ain't do it yet. He ain't do it yet, right?
Yeah, bang.
There. Right there. Soon you leaned in. You're going right back where you came from. Return to sender.
Yo, he could have gave him a mean chest kick, bro. He could have just
Man, he could have jumped and kneed him in his face too. Nasty.
He could have gave him like a Charlie Murphy. You know what I mean?
Oh, can you imagine?
Like a what do you call it when he was talking about when he was doing a Prince? The Prince
What
joint?
five
Rick
fingers
James
say to the
or Rick
face?
James?
Slap.
When he
Rick
did that
James.
Rick James in the motel room. You remember that one? When he did the chest kick? He said, "Bang!"
Oh shit! Yeah, he's on the couch all fucked up.
Yeah. And he just
Yeah.
bam, just a stick.
He said, "What I look like? Going put my feet all over your couch." Yeah, I remember doing that.
Yeah.
That's right here. That's
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
that chest kick.
And I'm lefty too. And I'm lefty. He would have look at the left side. Look at the left side.
Are they wearing matching sweaters?
I swear to God, I was just trying to. I swear. Oh, this was staged.
Honkies are a trip. You're telling me this guy wore
This was
matching purple
staged.
sweaters and one was the asshole?
Yeah.
And one was just trying to do a show.
Yeah, these guys both shopped at LL Bean, and they're like, "Hey, listen, this is what we're gonna do."
They
we're
shop
both
at
gonna-
Barney's.
I need to hurry up and become famous, dude. Like now. I need to hurry up and become
He said
famous.
they shop at Barney's.
Why you want an LL Bean shirt?
Yeah. First of all, I want to go to jail for being black. That's number one.
So you should just
I wanna
attack
go
a
to jail.
comedian on stage. Best
That's
way to
what
get
I'm saying.
famous. Fastest way.
That's it. So I need to run up on a comedian. So let's find out the next show.
No, you
We'll
need
make
a next
shirts. I'll
You heard
put
this?
me, P's
That's
face. I'm gonna put P's face on the front. I'll put your face in the back.
I'm
and then
cool
I'll
with
just-
that.
And I'll just run up. I'm gonna run up on who, like maybe you know what who's gonna be? Jim Jeffries. Jim Jeffries, I'm coming for your fucking ass. You fucking.
I think Terry Crews got a stand up coming out soon.
Who is it?
Terry Crews is a good one.
Terry Crews.
Terry. If I run
I
up
think
on
that's
Terry
it.
Crews, he ain't gonna fight.
I think
he ain't gonna fight.
I think you should make your statement.
Yeah, that's a
on
good
there.
Against the biggest, blackest guy that will fuck me up.
What do you
You
think?
always come out on top with that one because then you don't look like a pussy. You know what I mean?
If I
It's
get
not-
fucked up by Terry Crews,
Yeah,
Even if
that's
you
what
get
I
beat
was
up, you
thinking.
look like a
ass
fucking
stomped
gangster.
out worse than the tranny that fucked with Dave Chappelle, it'll be fine.
What are you talking about?
Oh, wait a
At
minute.
least
Are
it'll
we
be
talking
about one
the same
person.
thing? Are we talking about me running up on stage?
Yes.
Okay.
And getting dismantled by Terry Crews.
Okay.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure we're talking about the same thing here.
Yes.
I don't know. I looked at Cliff's face.
Absolutely.
I looked at Cliff's face and he looked like he threw me off. Like, I don't know, dog. We're talking about something. I don't know. He kind of threw me off.
Oh,
Okay, so
shit.
if I run up on stage with Terry Crews is doing stand up?
Yeah, next week.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terry Crews said, "Fuck it, I'm doing." You know what?
I
dude?
think
don't
it's
even
in
wanna-
Bethlehem or something like that.
Oh,
in
for real?
Bethlehem.
Wait, near
Yeah.
me?
Bethlehem, like fucking.
Oh, that's right. You guys are right over. Yeah, it's in Bethlehem. You guys going or what? I'll show
Wait
up.
a minute, bro. Bethlehem, like God, like Jesus, like
Like,
fucking
like
Jerusalem.
no, like PA,
no.
oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the Latter-day Saints. I'm like,
P,
this
you
guy
just-
went to fucking Israel to fucking do comedy.
P, you just ruined a great satire opportunity. It was about to be in the Middle East. You fucked up. I was, That shit was about to be fucking in the Middle East,
Listen,
bro.
He knows, man. He's
about to
playing
believe
right along with it. Nah, he didn't believe that shit.
Why I didn't
I know when Dust is fucking around.
I didn't get a chance to say it. How could
I know. P's up on game, dude. P knows the deal.
Yeah.
Look at P's smarter than the average fucking bear, Cliff. Why don't you
I'm
give him some
trying to tell you.
respect?
A little bit. Put some respect
Put some
on my
respect
fucking
on
name.
P's name, motherfucker.
He is, motherfucker.
Me and P are finishing those
Look,
sentences, dude.
I'm getting paid to be on your fucking show.
Me and P are
like that
finishing
one.
those sentences.
You're
Cliff.
getting paid in
Right?
racism. You're getting paid in racism.
Me and P are
What?
fucking finishes those
Raisins?
sentences, dog.
You got paid in racism today.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fucking nigga! Oh my god, damn!
I just ate so much
Shit.
fucking edibles, bro. It's incredible.
The incel squad fucking came up.
Woo.
God damn, bro. It's wild, bro. Some of these fucking wackadoos, bro, in this fucking
It's so good.
You know, it
man.
breaks my heart. It breaks my heart, but at the same time, it's probably been going on forever, and we just didn't know about it, right? Like this type of shit.
Of course, bro. Bro, what do you
Yeah.
think? Why do you think all these dudes were able to put me through like fucking boot camp on how to deal with all these fucking schmucks? And then I had to pick up my own shit and then notice how they move. And I'm like, okay, now I see. This is all just these people are like literally the people that do shit like that are literally losers. You know, they could say whatever they want about people from their mouth, right? You're not good at this, or you're not this, or you're not that, or you're not that. But reality always wins. And this is what I always say. Reality always wins. You can say words, but when you're the actual fucking loser, whether like if you're the racist or you're the guy that calls into people's shows just to like be a dick for 20 seconds and not even be funny, really, you're the loser. You know what I mean?
You know what,
Yeah,
brother?
you
That's
sound stupid. Yeah, like yeah.
It's a great point because like even on a higher on like with Brandon Schaub, like we're grown men and we're like whatever, dude. Like we make fun of it and we're like, I hope you know goodness prevails and we just go to sleep. We're like whatever, dude. Like we'll wake up and just forget about it. I don't give a fuck.
I'll never forget about it. I'm gonna think about it all the time.
The rest of my shift, at least.
I thought you were gonna finish. Is there something else you're gonna? I thought you were gonna. If you start with that, you need to keep going into like.
That was my
Yeah,
reaction to your.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. That's fair enough.
Comment.
I get it.
That's all. How I felt I should react. For some
I
reason.
know. It felt like I know, and I was like, well, if he's gonna keep going, then God bless him. I mean, give me another fucking a couple bars with it.
Let's look at a big
I
wave.
think we should. I think we should just do. Let's put on some music and do some bars.
Look at this shit. I'm down for close out like that.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, what is this? Is that a cum?
The
Is that
fuck
a
is that?
sack? Is that a ball sack?
Just what? If you can say some weird shit, can it look like it? Damn it!
It looks like veins. There's veins.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Listen, I'm saying I ate edibles. I got
Like a big knife.
It does look like a knife.
You drank for the first time in a while.
I haven't drank in a while, dude. I'm fucked up.
The drink you drink.
I'm gonna go downstairs. I smoked a whole pack of cigarettes also.
Oh, that's good. I mean, listen, I'm glad you're just getting healthy and worrying about yourself a bunch.
I'll end up. You know
You
what?
said that's
I'm gonna end up
good.
fucking
That's
stabbing
good.
people, dude. Everybody's gonna end up getting stabbed. I'm sick of this shit. You know what? I quit. I fucking quit. I'm sick of this shit. Here's what my mom was. Everybody's always walking around talking shit. I'll fucking.
What did
hit
he
him with my
say?
hand.
I don't know. He's
What
drunk.
is his shift? What does he get paid? What? What does he get paid for? What?
What's your shift and what do
Oh,
you do?
I'm a night supervisor here. I'm in charge of the whole building here, so I do what I want to do. Other people are working.
He chases
That
roaches
answers
out.
if that helps.
He's a roach
Nah.
technician.
Mm.
He's a roach
He
technician.
He lights hobos. He lights hobos on fire.
That motherfucker
Look,
got 2 kids.
I go around the building, I check everything out, I make my notes, what needs to be fixed, what needs to be worked
That's a
on.
fun job,
temperatures.
bro.
Man,
That's
I get
dope.
paid to. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling.
That's so fucking fun, man.
Do
Shout
you
out
write
to
your
you,
notes?
bro. Shout out to that
Do you
job.
write your notes in
That's so fun.
Espanol?
No.
them
No
in English?
SAP. No SAP.
That's
Yeah,
mucho
English.
bien.
In English, por favor.
What in poor favor?
He's super white.
Por favor, hey.
Por
favor, hey.
Yeah, can you do me por favor, please?
All right.
So what are we looking at?
Let's get the bars up. Let's get some songs up. What are we doing? Yeah, Cliff. Make up your mind. What are we looking at?
Can you please stop? 115-foot wave.
150 foot?
115.
Jumping Jehoshaphat.
Trump, son of a bitch. At least we're towards the end.
Yeah.
You made it a good amount. You know what I mean? Before
Who you talking? What? That guy?
Yeah, that guy. Yes.
I thought you were talking about podcast. Me on this podcast because I did make it a long time.
That's
where
dust
we at?
down there. That's
Where are
dust
we at?
down there.
Where are we at today?
Hell yeah.
Where are we at time wise?
I know P.
I got till like 5 a.m. I don't know about you guys.
No. How long's the show been going, man? Not you, P.
3 hours. 3 hours.
Yeah,
Has it been
going
going 3?
Hour and a half. Bro.
45 seconds. You'll be at 3 hours.
Nice.
We're only at an hour and a half.
No.
Why does it say?
You better stop.
This is the type of shit. You know these dudes that that come in the comment section, right?
Yeah, that's what they doing in the living room.
This is them right here. This is them. I made
That's
it
the dude with the mask, but he does that with little boys.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, they do it with each other. That's enough. But they do with little boys. People wearing masks are always sketchy. You know what I mean? The mask. I gotta question what you might be doing. You know what I mean? But
You can tell, he takes a shower with that shit on.
Yeah, I think P's efficient on this, dude. I think that these guys go around and find children, honestly.
Yeah.
I heard it, and I heard it through the grapevine.
Why didn't you got mask on? They all got white vans outside. They all got white vans outside.
Thank you.
No windows.
Yep. No windows.
Half of them drive ice cream trucks. You know what I mean?
Yep. Ding,
Come on, man.
It's like they play the fucking tunes and then they come over here.
Yeah, well, with a clown suit on by the school, like, come on.
And this is their grandfather. It started. It started in generation. It started with these men right here that used to give fucking 1,050 feet off the ground blowjobs while another guy fucking.
Wow, the other guy stands there and records it naked.
Yeah. This motherfucker.
I mean, never none. Those guys are in great shape.
Only the cameraman has a mask on right now, by the way.
A mask? What kind of mask?
Crazy.
No, these are the mask cult guys right here.
Yeah, this
before they had ski mask dudes.
That was before they had masks.
I'm not even gonna say dudes' names. I'm at the point I'm not even giving dudes airtime with names anymore. Unless
you let them on here, man. What?
Unless it's creative and fun, I'm not firing back at people no more.
I don't know what does that guy do for a living? First of all,
you notice I tried to let it go for a while, but he just kept saying this. I'm sorry, that's enough.
Yeah,
that's enough. That's enough out of you.
If you're gonna come on to talk shit, right? And you're gonna jump on the panel and do some dumb shit, you should come on. You should do your best to each give the other a chance to talk, right? Unless the person's being belligerent and then you just become belligerent so their belligerence doesn't go through, which ends up happening a lot of the time.
Which is what happened.
You know, and you know,
it take long, bro.
Why?
It really didn't take long, man.
Yeah. These guys die giving each other blowjobs. Straight the What's that main shit right there when they were really going?
That's the Mile Head Club.
Yeah. The Mile Head Club. Straight the fuck. Look at him. He's waiting too. Like he's waiting for that shit to just rain down on him. Jesus Christ.
He's used to catching a load in his face right there, bro.
They're playing Mark Anthony. Let it rain on me. The background.
Let it rain. Let it rain. Let it rain.
Does he sound like the folk version of that song?
Yeah, that was a whole He did the white version. He did the white version.
I'm feeling Mark Anthony ballad.
Since my respectful request to have bars played, because I thought we were gonna bar it up.
Hey, listen, do you want to freestyle, Little P?
That's what I thought.
Are we not?
Only if
P's maybe.
Only if
P's kind of beach
P, you're being what are you being iffy about it?
Why? You gonna set it off? You gonna set it off, Douche?
I'll set it off. I don't give a
shit. You gonna spark it? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, play the play some. Are we gonna put a beat on? Or we beatbox? No, nothing.
Nah, you could definitely gotta have a beat on.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
I gotta hear Dustin in 3D.
If we're gonna do this for a minute, right? I'll put on like a lo-fi beat because they're like very like simple and
something. Put on anything
simple. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should just put on the fucking one of the
Put on our beat. Put on our fucking intro.
Yeah, that's not like really a freestylable. I mean, you can. I mean, I can freestyle anything, but freestyle.
You can't freestyle over that, dude.
You know
Come on. What are you
He said he wanted. He wants it.
Thought you were fucking MC Mafia, dude. Come on.
Oh, I think this just turned into a rap battle. I'm rapping.
You first in, bro.
You said you first in.
Wiggins bar. Down what's that shit called? Sound bad. That's what he named it. Right? All right, let's see. I'm just playing this and we're gonna rock with
Come
this.
for the jokes, stay for the bars.
And then we'll do this, and then we'll just wrap it up.
Say something. We'll check the levels.
Requested it.
This is cold blooded, bro. This is cold blooded shit. Is that what we're going? Is that what we're rocking with?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Why not?
I thought that was his freestyle.
All right. Brendan Schaub, my favorite. Motherfuckers. Flagrant. Get it. Andrew Schultz. Watch your mouth. Ian Ellis. Big up. Get a ball. Yo. Uncle Dust. Retard. Yo. Check me. I get a what you fitting to do when I put a dress on, bitch? One up on you and your mother. This is the second cousin. Should have had a kid with my second sister's cousin. Shout out Lisa, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Like my kids' eyes.
She said next.
It would have been leaning like Leaning Tower of Pisa. Ibiza. Watching the original Wiggins. This is what we doing. Shout out to P for coming on today. Our boys be putting it down. We don't play that ski mask way. You come on, you show your facial features. Motherfuckers Clips the motherfucking teacher. He come up, he listen to me when I'm saying to you. Get a ball.
You gonna go? Go up, dude.
Come on, you go. Why I keep stopping like that? Why I keep let it rock? Let me hear it. Yo. Hey. Trying to see why every time I talk the beat go away.
Might need the headphones. Let me know.
It might. Let me see. Yeah, the beat is leaving. Every time I talk, the beat leaves.
Hey, you got headphones on?
Yeah.
The argument's sake, take them off for a minute.
Then I can't hear the beat, dumbass.
Why you can't hear it through the phone?
Well, you won't be able to hear me.
Why not? You have the phone, microphone on your phone?
That's the way it works. All right, watch.
Sure? Try it. Give it a shot.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can't hear.
We can hear you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hear you.
We can hear you.
I hear you, sir.
Come on, get me warm.
Pause, first of all. I ain't trying to get warm like Brendan Schaub, trying to fuck another man's bitch. That ain't my job. Just trying to sit here and just spit some bars, just do what I do, but not on some yoked up shit. I do not suck dick. I would not consider it, but my man does. He thinks and does the arithmetic. Well, how much can that dick make me? I might suck it, but I'm like, yo, fuck it. That's not what I do. Piss in public. Back in the day, been doing this with peace. Is what about year 2000?
Yeah.
Take it.
Check it. Yo.
never like a nigga playing.
Cutting you out.
Bringing the pain.
Cutting them out.
Yo, P, it's cutting you out. It's cutting you out.
It would.
We can't
Bro.
hear you. We can't
I
hear
know
you, P.
I know you were spitting some bars too. I seen it. You know what I mean? I seen the bars coming. You know?
Really going in just now too. Fuck.
Oh, now you sound clear. Now we can hear you.
Damn. Put it back on.
Try rapping now. See what happens. Try it now.
Yeah, off the top, the beat's not stop. Nah, there it's still stop. Every time I talk, the beat dies.
It sounds good. It sounds good.
Hey, yo, my man radio performance cringe. What's cringe is being a racist piece of shit. What's cringe is you get no pussy, just pieces of dick. What's cringe is sitting online, being a negative prick. Watching Tucker Carlson clips and being like, oh shit, I love Trump, I wanna suck his dick. That's what's cringe. What's cringe is you need some Depends. You a old bitch, you got pussy lips too and they bleeding. You need some maxi pants too. Do not proceed then. Do not pass go. Do not collect flow. Do not collect nothing but a knot on your dome. Nah, my man. You cannot fuck with me, not my plan. Maybe you're cool, maybe you're just racist on Discord. But I can tell you one thing, you cannot afford. Talk to me in real life or online, not with content, not with the hands, not with a rhyme, not with nonsense. You can never fuck with me, no one on your team. You would just suck on me, and for free. And I would just nut in the mom of D. And your kids' moms too, bomb all three. Bring them, I'll swing them from a fucking rope. I got the noose, and I don't need no coke. I don't need nothing. I got growth. I got smoke in abundance. I'll come to your house, man. You crying, onions, I'm cutting. I don't give a fuck. This is nothing. Off the top freestyle, beats, percussion. My man Agent Led, I'm on that Staten Island shit. I do what I do. Yeah, I don't be wild and quick. I tried showing love to you and the rest of your team, but you do not seem to understand the alpha you dream. I'm wearing ballerina panties and giving kids candy, getting a handy from Hipstar, or maybe from them bleach. This is a moment to teach. This is a moment you leech. You see, I almost lost the flow, but I picked it back up because I actually have talent and I'm getting back up. And I'm always rising, and I'm never stopping, and I'm always moving, and I'm always bopping. Yeah, I crack your jaw if I need to, if I ever see you. But just let these words bleed through the headphones. You on my show, watching me. I would never watch you. You're not stopping me. All you do is helping me. Let the algorithm. It's good for me. So keep commenting, you racist piece of shit. You ain't doing nothing. That's it. That's
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Woohoo! Hell yeah.
Some fun.
Cold-blooded.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I'm tight. I'm tight. My mic situation.
I know.
Got me
Wait,
up, man.
Hey, time out. I didn't say I'll come to your house. I said if I ever see you, you get punched in the mouth. You will not talk to me in life like you do online. That's all I'm trying to tell you. 1 time, 2 times, I don't make stops. I got kids to raise, and they do good in school. I got food to graze. Yeah, I'm fat. Yeah, give me some Twinkies. But guess what, my man? You can't take a pinky. You can't take a dick that's not 12 inches or less in your asshole. Why don't you try a little best, a little better? You know your pussy's wetter when I talk on this microphone. This the go-getter. This is freestyle. I just get my cheddar and do whatever I have to do. The infrared redder, got her, focus, the hip-hopper, Harry Potter, wizard with flows. You can't do me nada. You can never stop me. A hipstar's a bitch, a transsexual, a Chris Angel snitch. And Unbleach is a racist from Boston who acts like a weirdo from Toronto. He cannot cross them. He can't walk in my, can't collect. Can't go past go. Hold on, intersect the flow until I pick it back up and go. No matter what, I always got more to flow. I got a glad bag and such of bars for you. In real life, yeah, I got some scars for you, but that's never gonna happen because you an incel, a racist piece of shit. So why don't you get to clapping your booty cheeks or gay guitar guy and all those other weirdos with herpes in their eyes and their pussies too? Come on, you can't push me, dude. You can't move me. Food, you just for me to eat. I keep getting fat. You just for me to beat. I keep getting that. When I'm bored, and when I'm not in the mood, I just ignore. Cause you dudes ain't shit. Simple, quick, pa, a blip.
Cold-blooded.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit was cool.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to get
That's my guy.
I'm gonna have to get a mic for my shit, a better one. I want it so bad. right now.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, let's just hope that these guys aren't as like bad quality people as they seem. You know what I mean? I mean, I got pages of them and all their white boy friends just dropping N-bombs with hard ERs like hood, N-word, N-word, N-word. Why don't you? This is my thing for that shit. Just come meet some of my friends in real life and just say one N-word in front of them. And I'll respect all you fucking mutants.
Yeah.
Oh,
Make sure you drag the R's too.
Yeah, drag them R's too. Really hit them with an R.
Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I know. And I'm not standing on no soapbox either. Live your life. Be a racist piece of shit if you want to, right? That's the freedom and the beauty of America and the beauty of freedom of speech and such. Live your fucking life. You know what I mean?
But that's what that is, man. That's like what we, you know what I mean? Even though that guy in the ski mask, you know what? I even have more respect for the guy. This guy in the ski mask, I was waiting for it. I was like, this guy's just gonna, you know what I mean? He was just being retarded. Like he really wasn't doing, I was like, he's gonna fucking, you know what I mean? And he didn't. I have more respect for that dude than you know what I mean? For those dudes that still hide behind shit and don't come out.
Everyone.
You know what I mean?
Whoa. Dust, listen.
I'm not better than nobody, bro.
Dust,
We've
listen.
We've all said things that we, you know what I mean? It is what it is, but.
Dust, what do you think about this statement? Everyone, unequivocally everyone drops the hard R in private.
Sure. For sure.
That's what you do,
For
Dust?
sure.
What, dropping N-bombs?
It's happened.
Recently?
Sure. Recently? No. But I mean, it's happened.
In your life, yeah, of course. But are you on Discord having full conversations?
Fuck no.
Like speaking.
I'm a grown ass fucking man. I'm a grown ass man with fucking responsibilities. That I ain't got time to just be making. You know what I mean? First of all, I lived a real life, dude. I don't have time for that shit. I don't just sit around fucking trying to lollygag, bro.
You gotta make.
I mean,
time.
these motherfuckers. Listen, man. Those guys. They have no fucking idea of what real life is like and how to even judge. They don't know the fucking level of a situation to even judge. But they won't be out there either. They won't put themselves out there to even have that corrected is the issue. The issue is that they'll never put themselves out there in public to have a chance to be corrected. And then they'll stand behind a screen and think that they're fucking something special when they're not. That's the problem at the end of the day.
Yeah,
you
and
know
there's a difference, and there's a big difference between having maybe used the N-word at times in your life in private or in a situation, and hopefully when you're young and not pathetic, right?
Well, of
Let me
course.
finish. There's a difference between that and like purposely all the time, like trying to be like an edgelord, saying it with your friends in a Discord. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an edgelord, man. I say the N-word, bro. Hard ER with all my white friends and no females at all. Not one female in their whole fucking
They're definitely not getting pussy.
You know what I mean?
Definitely not getting pussy.
No one piece of the whole fucking Discord, bro.
Definitely not.
Some of them got pussy. You know what I mean? Some of them got some females, some women, some girls. These motherfuckers, this specific group of dudes, zero.
Yeah.
Zero, not even one feminine voice, bro. Just a bunch of fucking, like dudes that are probably very unhappy in life. You know what I mean?
And that's an understatement.
Yeah.
They wear ski masks.
Oh, that's an understatement, bro. I mean,
Females are gay. Really?
This is him. Like they do this weird thing. It's like I'm a silly troll, so I'm just gonna say like these things now. Like females are gay, bro. Pussy is gay.
And that's sad.
Hard N-bomb. I'm an edgelord.
It's sad, but also they need a chance to get corrected and they need to get uppercutted in real life. You know what I mean?
Hey,
but
I'm always down
it is
for
what
that.
it is, dude. You know what I mean? It'll happen eventually, and I hope it doesn't. I hope whoever corrects it doesn't go overboard. I hope it's, you know what I mean? I just hope that they don't
I
die.
hope they do.
That's true too.
Well,
it could happen. It could happen. And listen, man, they haven't been, and they don't live in. I say get out and live life, and you'll forget about that. It's really at the end of the day, go out and get a girl, bro. Put your foot forward.
Try
Go
some
fucking
pussy.
don't be a fucking sucker, bro, behind a keyboard in life.
Right.
Where you're not living. You're not living.
Or
dog.
ski mask. Or ski mask.
Don't just go out, put your best foot forward. What do you like to do, bro? Stop being weird like that. You're only suckering yourself, man. I mean, it is what it is, but stop.
Oh, see, he's finding this funny. See, Radio Foreman, laugh if you suck 10 dicks in one night, just one night.
I know it. I know it. I know it.
Radiohead, I said. Let's correct that. Radio Foreman, laugh if you think females are gay and you prefer anal from your male friends.
Wow.
All right.
I starting to make sense now. It is.
Yeah, figured it out. Radio Foreman,
Wow.
laugh if you have a dildo with Donald Trump's face on the tip.
Wow.
We can all share in on that joke. You know what I mean?
Unbelievable.
You got something more?
I just want I want people to go out and be productive fucking citizens, dude.
Yeah,
this is fun and everything, and I have fun with you guys, and I love you guys. But I wish that I know they're real people, and I wish that they would see that there's more to life than just being behind a keyboard being a
Grow the
cunt.
fuck up, man. Grow the fuck up, bro. I literally, bro, never, ever just go out of my way to like be a cunt. Whether it's in Discord, whether it's in the section, whether it's real life. Like to me,
I didn't know until I got online that there were so many people failing at life. I really didn't know what the idea of failing at life was until I got online. And then I was like, God damn, bro, people ain't working a fucking 9 to 5. They don't
ain't
see
lying, man.
They don't see the like what you get in life out of working a 9 to 5 and having a girl.
Dust. How do you rate the ones that do work a 9 to 5 but still choose to live? Because there are some of them.
Jesus.
Some of these dudes, yeah.
They're working 9 to 5 and they're still cunts.
You're just a responsible cunt.
Yeah, you know, in real life they're not though. In real life, they're
It's
not
sad, bro. I really, those are the extra ones I feel sad for.
One thought.
It's pathetic. It's pathetic, bro. I mean, those are the people that like I wish. Those are the guys I wish death on. I'll be honest, because there's no helping them.
That doesn't come from me. P's
It
like
comes from
I'm
me.
not a scumbag
I'll
like
be
that.
honest. I do, because that means you're old enough to know better, and you're still choosing to go out and like you think you're being a productive citizen when really you're not you're not doing nothing to society.
But
you're not you're not
You put bad karma. Dust. You put bad karma on yourself when you say things like that.
That's fine.
But
I'll
they're them
take that.
too. That's the thing I want you to understand, though. They're them type of negative, fucking miserable dudes that want you to have those negative, miserable thoughts, and that's why you can't allow dudes like this that take up any space in your head. You know, you bat them around.
They're not in my head.
We
You
know
asked
there's
me
a lot of
question.
space, but don't let them.
I'm not tripping,
been
bro.
frustrated today.
I've drank in like 12 beers. I took 100 and a couple.
You've been
milligrams.
frustrated today by them.
I love everybody.
Anyway.
Everybody that listens, I appreciate you. I don't appreciate those people, and they can suck a dick, and that's all.
That I agree, and they like sucking dick, so they'll actually like.
You know
that
what I mean?
stuff.
That's all.
guys
I
can-
appreciate everybody that watches and listens and enjoys. I just enjoy people in general, man. That are enjoying their lives, and I want nothing but the best for them. That's all.
P, can you not viciously yawn in the middle of somebody talking on a podcast?
Listen, this shit. He said viciously.
Like, "Whoa," and then he finished it. You think there was a 2-layer yawn. Okay.
Adrian!
He came with,
That was the and cut. That was that yawn.
I had a good time today, man. I love you guys,
Yeah.
Pete. I appreciate you.
Me,
coming
I
on,
love you
brother. I
guys
had a
too,
good
man.
time
No
with you,
problem.
brother.
Man.
Thank you so
Yes,
much, man.
likewise. Y'all
You're
made my
funny as
night go
shit.
by faster. You too, man.
I really enjoy you coming on, man. And I hope you enjoy. I hope you come on next week, man.
I will.
And,
I'll be there with bells on. I'm gonna wear a
fucking
ski
A, bro.
mask. Is that all right? Is that okay?
I know you, brothers. You want to wear whatever you want to wear. It's fine with me.
All right.
You can come on and whatever you want,
Let me
man.
wrap it up. Appreciate anybody who watched tonight. All right, make sure you go look in the description and the first comment. I always do chapters with topics so you can skip around if you don't want to sit and watch the whole show. We had a couple weird moments tonight with weirdos popping on, but I just want to thank them because it helps feed the algorithm, the view time, and it's much appreciated. So all weirdos out there, I don't mind when you incels pop up. You guys pop up. I'll do what I want with you, slap you around verbally, lyrically, ignore you, roast you, use your comments against you, whatever. We'll figure out a way to keep you, you know, useful. So come around if you want. Love everyone.
Please.
Cass, love you. Radio foreman. I hope you get some pussy and some satisfaction in life at some point. And I wish you the best, you fucking mutant. Discord mutant to be.